Ryan has been talking shit for a while, hasn't he?
Iran's been talking shit.
Yeah, they're talking all kinds of mess.
I was talking about it, how quickly I'm propagandized. So easy. So I was like, don't fucking bomb Iran. The last thing we need is another war. Then I watched like 3 B2 videos on Instagram Reels. I was like, fucking blow them up. Those things are awesome.
You get propagandized by that. It's like, that's a cool plane.
We should keep using them. Who else is talking shit?
And these planes, if we don't act now, these planes will be sold for scrap. And wouldn't that
We're going to have to use these.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
Doesn't everybody have our weapons too?
No.
Like, don't the like manufacturers sell them to everybody?
No, we give them our weak shit.
Right.
We give them our old Xboxes.
Refurbs.
And we have the passwords. So we can log them out whenever we want.
Yeah, I highly doubt too. They're just kind of like, let's give them, greed rules, and they're just like making all the money. They're so tactical, dude.
Yeah.
I also, are we still at war with them? Is it over? Like,
I don't know, but that was another thing I was talking. Trump brings me back every time. I'll go through weeks where I'm like, fuck him, I'm done with this bullshit.
Yeah,
and he's like, Iran and Israel don't know what the fuck they're doing. And I'm like, that's my dog. That's my dog.
He's walking around your house, just going.
And then the next day he tweets like, we need to make sure Benjamin Netanyahu doesn't get persecuted. You're like, there he is. God damn it.
He's up to his old tricks again.
Fucking piece of shit got me again.
Yeah, BB can get me himself. BB put out a video being
trash.
like, me and Trump, we tell each other we're like old friends. If we don't agree, we just like men. We discuss. I'm like, he does sound like a fucking cool guy.
Yeah, sounds
He's
fucking
so
awesome.
fucking cool.
He's from the main line. He's from
PA. Philly.
Netanyahu's from Philly.
What?
Yeah, go Birds. Yeah.
He's just pausing the destruction of Gaza to be like,
I worked.
tell me now how Aussie Eagles doing. But how to get the fucking
He's
accent?
like, more like the cowgirls. Like, yeah, hell yeah, baby.
I could not believe Donovan McNabb was throwing up and blew the Super Bowl.
Anyway, I'm going to continue my genocide. Yeah. All right.
What do you think his real voice sounds like?
I could do it, but I won't.
You can do it. You can do anything.
Wait, so
You're black. You can do any impression.
and they stole your guys' whole shit, bro. You guys are supposed to be over there fucking blowing
True.
up Gaza.
I watched Louis Theroux.
Yeah.
Right? He's a BBC documentary. Yeah, I watched he did a thing on Palestine.
Well, yeah, it was
It
good.
was crazy.
Yeah.
He did one recently.
Louis Theroux rules.
It made me feel sad.
Yeah, it's
Well, it's weird. I've
obviously extremely sad.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird. People are like, they're just showing you the stuff they want you to see. It's like, okay, well, fucking dude, the buildings collapsed. Like, you can't fake that. It's not
They
like
showed a video of the West Bank. There was like a bunch of like Israelis. It was like old Israelis, like I'm not. They're like dancing and being like fucking Arab camels. They called them camel riders. They were being so like racist.
they could have been worse, but yeah. you could flip into that one.
Yeah, just get a truck with one of our uncles. You're gonna hear the worst one pretty quick.
You ever tell you about my CB radio when I was little? I would ride in my dad's trash truck, and they would do trash truck CB radio, and I'd be like, "Dad, what's that?" And he's like, "That's what they call Indian guys." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, all right, got it." And one time he was like, just don't talk about that one. That's a bad.
Yeah,
that's
don't
a really
tell your
bad
mother
one.
Yeah.
Like, literally said, "Don't tell your mother you heard that."
Yeah, that's
But yeah, that
it was fired up.
It was all rubble. It was like 3 buildings and just
that's
rubble.
crazy to live next to someone you hate that much, where you like stand on a wall and be like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
They're moving people in already.
What do you mean?
Like they're moving Israelis into the rubble of Palestine.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they doing on it? They're starting to build up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
it's
like,
okay.
to be fair, it's like, I truly don't know anything about it. But yeah, when I hear there's like thirsty children and stuff, like just drop them some waters, bro.
They just put out the Israeli side of that documentary, just to see everybody. I think Trump put that video out about it.
To be fair, they do have a side, dude. Like
Yeah.
they do have a side, but it's like everyone I know who's looked into it. It's like it's so fucking bad, dude. It's not good. But to be fair, dude, if
To be
the
fair.
Israelis, you know, hang glided into the fucking Gaza party and started fucking them up, we'd be like, yeah, we would be like, that's insane. We do
Yeah.
hold them to a higher
Yeah.
standard.
No, I mean, yeah. My point. I have a point. Like,
I mean, they do. I'm sure they do.
I don't know if we hold them to that much of a higher standard. Because they, I just read like last week, they fired a tank fired into a crowd of people trying to get aid. Killed like 57 people.
Oh,
I think
that's
that was
rough.
a week ago. Yeah.
Why can't they have aid? That's my problem. It's like, bro, you can like blow up their buildings and do military stuff. Just give them some fucking water, dude. Break them off with a spam. Starving people to death is pretty diabolical. Now that now that you've brought that up, I have rescinded my former point.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Bernie Sanders said it best. He was like, it's a tragedy what happened on October 7th. But then they started running up the score about a year ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's been going on for a year. I forgot.
Yeah. It's been like a year and a half,
Yeah.
2 years maybe.
So they're going for like pure extermination, kind of.
Yeah.
That's the rumor.
That's word on the street.
That's word on the street.
It's word on the strip. Yeah, it's just horrible, man. It's so bad.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not laughing at the terror. I'm just nervous.
Yeah.
Are you truly nervous?
Yes.
What are you nervous about?
Because you're nervous.
I'm not. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't say anything
I can
bad.
feel.
It's just tough it's a
God
tough
damn
topic to
it's
Yeah.
like literally the
Make
worst topic to
Yeah.
be like. But it, you know, again,
let's
it's
just
like,
talk about Ukraine and Russia.
True. Can we go back to
Fun
simpler
one.
times?
Let's go back to a fun one.
What
What's that, a
what is
million
going on with
dead?
that, by the way?
No one knows. No one will tell us.
Yeah, it's like completely.
Not one person will tell us. It's been fucking like 3 years. Like how many people died?
I
Like,
for real forgot
we
about
don't
it.
know.
I forgot about it until you brought it up.
I think 1 million.
Million people
Yeah.
died?
Yeah, I think.
What?
Yeah, I think it's like double what we lost in
So
World
we
War
could
II
just
already.
be in World War III right now. We don't even know it.
True.
Hopefully it ends. Hopefully World War III ends. That stinks.
If we're in World War III, I'm going right into God's townhouse. I'm going, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
True.
He better have some fucking security. There's going to be some pissed people these days. What the fuck? I got hit with a tank shell trying to
Just
fucking
you
get
and
water.
Rogan with wings, like, stop it. He's like, don't go in this townhouse. Going in. That'd be sick if you died drunk and you just got to be drunk in heaven the whole time.
Oh.
That would be kind of sick.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm fucking better die drunk. Dying sober blows, dude.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Getting drunk while you're dying
Sober
would be
death?
crazy. That is tight, man. It's like a Wild West guy. You're laying there like coughing up blood. And you're like, give me my
Give
whiskey.
me whiskey, yeah.
Give me my whiskey.
Yeah.
I would get sad if I was dying. Those like I'd have to get because there's a point if I don't drink enough, I just get like
Yeah.
shitty and I can't talk. And I'm like, I'm a fucking loser.
Give me my fucking die. Fucking bullshit. This always happens to me. Fucking dying.
I knew it would come just right now. Being high while being stoned while dying would fucking suck. No, I'm actually dying. Fuck. All those times I thought I was dying, I wasn't even dying. Why did I do that to myself?
Yeah, heroin overdose death. If you could just stay that high for all of eternity.
True. I heard though heroin overdoses are terrifying. When you take too much opiates,
You know what's going on.
yeah, there's like it's a wave of like hard panic.
Yeah, you get like 1 minute to be like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, too much.
I know someone I know munched
The
a
eyes of Medusa gaze upon you.
they munched a fentanyl patch and they went, oh boy, and they were like, it's not a cool, like you think you just fade out of this like oceanic bliss. There's a hard panic where you feel your heart stopping and you're like, I can't breathe, I can't breathe,
fuck.
oh fuck.
Yeah, they make calls. Sometimes they get a call out.
Oh,
Yeah, like when you're like, oh, I'm going. There's that lady, that documentary, that lady that
see
just
that.
drove around and Narcaned everybody.
oh yeah,
Beast.
help.
It's crazy.
Well, when you
they
Narcan-
get Narcan, they're just like, oh, fuck.
Or you go right into
That was crazy.
you go right into withdrawal too. When you get
Really?
when you get Narcan, it
Oh, it
blocks
takes all
every
of it.
receptor, so you go right into like level 5 withdrawal. So you come up and you're like, ah!
This guy seemed pretty chill.
Why
He was
does
happy about
hurt?
it.
Yeah, he was blocking a bathroom. He did it in the bathroom and passed out in front of the door, and he was a big dog. So this lady trying to save him had to she couldn't get in.
Oh no.
Then she finally got in Narcan and was like, what's going on, man? He was like, I don't know.
Ah, fuck.
He literally like sat up on the floor like, yeah, I got to go back to fucking rehab, huh? Like, yeah, you just died.
I think how hard that would be to quit heroin.
Probably
Like
got sucked out of God's house. He was probably in there like,
yeah.
fuck, I'm back on the floor in West Virginia. Fuck.
What's up with all this Chinese fentanyl? Oh man, I'm gonna go back.
Fucking West Virginia.
Yeah, I'm gonna back to being a union laborer. Fucking stop fucking around.
I've been thinking about that guy house thing for like 3 days. It's so funny.
What, God, I was like, yeah.
God's house and fighting him. Hey, how dare you?
Why'd you fucking do all that? I didn't want to be down there. Why'd you make me go down there? Kill me in a jet? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, like, did you learn? You're like, no.
I didn't learn anything. I didn't learn a single thing. I was waiting. I was waiting to learn. I didn't learn.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, we're gonna spend the next 500 years just detoxifying you from like physical urges. You're like, oh great, that sounds like fucking hell.
Oh, the things I liked.
Yeah, you can't eat anymore. You're like, oh, all right, it sucks. Yeah, getting off heroin. Imagine like how hard it is to like just alter your diet slightly. It's impossible.
Yeah.
And then it's like, stop heroin. It's like I truly don't know how people do it.
Tremendous discipline.
Yeah, or you just absolutely like disappoint your family to the point where you're just like, you know what, the pain outweighs.
Yeah, but the family
Even still.
family disappointment, they're like, bah, fuck them. They don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. I think I'd hit a point where I'd be like, I mean, what about the family I choose? What about my friends?
My friends are cool as fuck with it. My friends love it.
Oh, fuck. Actually, two just died the other day. Fuck. I'm losing my family I choose. My family I choose is all dying.
Has that chilled out?
I think it's going down a little bit. Yeah. Although, but it's also like all the people who would have done it are dead. Like, you know what I mean? We've lost, I think, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's starting to slow down. So, but I still think people are ripping
Or
and
the
running.
fentanyl.
though.
Looks like they're still ripping it.
Yeah.
I'm outside and you see them. They're
Oh yeah, dude.
around the country. They're still ripping it.
Well, yeah, and they're going fucking hard, man. Because there's like all these weird new ones that are like new tranquilizers that are hitting them. The other shit, I forget what it's fucking called, but trank. Yeah, I talked about trank before. Just get a giant open wound on your leg. I've seen the wounds too, and they're fucked up. Your leg gets like this big.
Yeah. It's really bad.
Yeah, and
Just
it's to be like
It bursts like a beach swell.
Like your ass.
Like you. Sean's ass now, dude.
Sean's dick and nuts in his ass. God damn.
Sean,
dude,
you're like
that's
Job
fucked up.
right now. Sean is Job.
Yeah, you're going through hell.
Hey,
True.
that's right, dude.
That's nice.
Actually, Job didn't make it out. Job died a terrible death, and when he got to heaven, he was rewarded.
That's nice.
Yeah, with a lick. He got rewarded with, what the fuck was that? You made a bet?
Yeah,
You
true.
made a bet against my shitty life?
You wiped out my entire family.
He was
Although
like,
that
"I
would
was
be
right, my
tight.
son."
That would be tight. Yeah, getting back to heaven, like, bro, you literally had the ultimate test. I'm like, yeah, I knew I was the fucking shit. That was fucking dope.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
We were on roids, like, no, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Why does everyone keep saying that about me?
Dude, if we die together, I hope we're in line when St. Peter goes,
True.
Matt McCusker says here you were juiced to the gills. I fucking knew it. Hell. Straight to hell, dude. You weren't natty? Hell.
I would never lie about what I put in my body, bro. I swear to God. Hell yeah, maca, shilajit, creatine, bro. Retention. And I do carry kids around all the time. People
Retention's nuts.
Retention's sick, dude. I'm telling you, it's such a burden. Once you free yourself from the burden.
I've done I usually get like 3-4 days natural.
That's fine.
There's no
But then it comes back and you go.
it's nice when it comes back. You go, oh fuck yeah, I haven't jacked off in 3 days. This is gonna be fucking good.
I don't think I'll ever masturbate ever again in my life. Something happened. I just can't do it. It is a gay act.
What?
Yes, it's a gay act. You're coming to a guy and you're making a guy come.
Dude,
It's a double gay act.
I was
I'm not
thinking
saying if you masturbate, you're gay. I'm saying you're confused.
Dude,
If you
I was-
masturbate, you're confused.
I was thinking about this the other day. I was
It is
thinking,
gay.
most porn is dudes jerking off. You know?
Yeah, and you're jerking off, the Jews jerking off. It's like an infinity mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is something kind of gay about masturbating.
It's tough for me to be on the other side of that's gay. So
It's usually a triangle pointing out.
usually I hit. It's a tough one because
But it's one of those
not
things
gay.
we've all done it. It's fundamentally gay.
We all,
no, it's gay when you do something gay. Like you ever hear someone that's like, "Have you ever tasted your cum?" You're like, "No." That's gay.
That's true. I mean, that's super gay. I'm saying like, oh, it's like it's not like I'm not look. I would never. I'm not like besmirching anyone. I'm just saying fundamentally, if you like, step back from it, you go, it's kind of gay. It's definitely gayer than not doing it.
You know me, dude. I'm on Matt's team right now.
It is a little gay.
It is, dude, I'm telling you. If you asked your dad, he'd be like, "What the fuck? I don't do that shit." He would. I mean, he'd be pissed. You asked him first of all.
He definitely does. Jacks off? Yeah. So does your dad.
I don't know.
He does.
My dad would be furious. He'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, you go, don't fucking ask me that. That's weird. That's gay. My son being like, "Dad, do you
Dad,
masturbate?"
I have a question for you. I think masturbating is gay. I haven't done it in 11 days. Do you think? Do you do it, Dad? But yeah, I swear to God, they used to hold it down where if you even looked at porn, you were kind of a pervert. They're like, that shit's weird.
I think the
It's
music.
because you had to go way out of your way to get it.
Yeah, and like at porn shops, there'd be a bunch of gay dudes trying to catch you and just be like, try to get you.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you
Cops would go in and fucking raid it and be like, "What are you doing here, queer?" This is jacking off.
nobody talks about the fucking those men's rights of like going and making porn freely and widely available because you'd have to like leave your family, almost get blown by a dude and like walk out with a VHS. Like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck?
I gotta be honest, that must have been so sweet. Because we got to experience it a little when you found porn as a kid.
It was tight.
It's incredible.
We had
Yeah.
the video stores with the beaded
Yeah.
door.
Yo, yeah.
The beaded door. We don't have that anymore. What happened to the beaded doors?
don't have video
Really,
rental
everybody
anymore.
has porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, yeah, that was tight. When you like my brothers would like steal it from the farmer's market, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, dude!" It was for real, like a tribe landing
Yeah.
a fucking elephant. You're like,
Yeah,
"We're
we did
eat.
it.
We're good for months,
Yeah,
dude."
you held it on a stick together, danced into the village with it.
I found porn the other day.
Where?
I bought an Xbox from the pawn shop, and it had a tranny porn DVD in it.
Oh my god! What'd you do with
Transport.
it?
The $1 million question.
Yeah, you know.
I threw it away.
After,
I didn't use it. I didn't watch. There's no water.
You didn't
in here.
watch?
I didn't watch it.
how'd you know
The front.
the disc?
What was the disc?
It was like a trans Asian lady with a penis. Yeah.
What was it called? Did it have a name? Please.
I can't
Damn.
remember. I can't remember. But yeah,
I got one.
I had
Never mind.
I was trying to think of a
Thought of a
name.
good one.
Did you?
Never mind.
Whispers Lemaire.
Ching Dong.
Jesus Christ. Mine wasn't far off. It's chicks with dicks. You do that. Put this out.
The Wild 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 West.
Anyway.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Make a lap. Make a lap.
God damn, that's crazy, bro. Did you go back to the pawn shop going, what the fuck?
No.
Who's Asian training porn? Am
put
I
it-
used Xbox? I bought from my stolen Xbox. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
We put it
Because
under.
that was very intentional. Whoever pawned that.
Yeah.
Or it got stolen. It could have been a stolen
It's
thing.
definitely a stolen Xbox.
Yeah, you're in the middle of you would come back, you're like,
damn.
no,
That's way worse.
no.
Just some guy losing his mind in front of his girlfriend about his stolen Xbox. Like, why are you so upset? Just fucking important stuff was on there.
I had my game saved on
Fucking
there.
didn't save it. Fuck.
Also, think about a dude
Right
who
into the
has,
hands of Lemaire Lee.
if you have a tranny porn DVD, bro, you're down on your luck. You are
crazy.
down on your luck. It's just like, great, just what I need. My goddamn Xbox. Definitely one of his friends stole his Xbox.
Sean seen the DVD. He came over. I threw it in the garbage after that.
Mystery deepens.
It's in the garbage now.
If any, If anyone was gonna, yeah.
It's in the garbage.
How did you throw it in the
He's,
trash?
yeah, he's
Was
taking it back out of the
Did
trash.
you go like this, or did you go?
Yeah, did you cast it
just
into
a
the
little
fire,
toss.
or did you drop it?
I just dropped it.
Like you didn't want to let it go, like fucking Frodo.
He puts the ring on. He's like,
Damn, are you still jacking off in the living room with that guy?
No, I would never.
Still jacking off the T-porn on a fucking Xbox? Oh my God. With your ass cis.
oh, wait. Why'd you need a? What happened to your Xbox? Why'd you need another one?
I didn't have one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
a
got
PC
one I
guy.
can give you.
Oh, the heck.
I promised it to James.
Yeah, he needs an Xbox.
He's afraid of the power of it.
Yeah.
So am I. I'm
Yeah.
terrified, bro. I know the power of it, and I will get. That's all I'll do.
Yeah. That's what I did yesterday.
Give one to James, dude.
I
what-
rode to glory with a running back. Transferred from Pitt over to now I'm at Iowa because they run the rock, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I had to work my way up from third string. Not a big deal. Some of us were fucking around yesterday. I was.
Wait, so you're
grinding.
playing? You're not coaching?
I'm playing this time.
Whoa.
One guy. Just going crazy.
What the fuck?
This is junior year right now. I
Fullback
played
or
week
halfback?
one, running back. Yeah. So I got that going for me.
About to go NFL, about to go pro.
I don't know. Maybe if you can transfer,
They should
I
make
will
it where you
that.
can do
You
that.
can-
Go
used
pro
to.
from Iowa.
you probably could.
That'd be so fucking tight.
If that's the case, I'll download Madden
true.
and just see what happens. Try to have a career.
That'd be nice. You start gifting Xboxes to people and just loading them. Just start being like usually the Xbox that travels from show to show
Yeah.
with you. You should be like, hold on, you need to put something. Just keep it in it. Keep that stuff in there and just let
Yeah, you
people
still have
pop
that?
it.
No.
You definitely still have it. It's crazy you're pretending. Sean saw it. You lied about
That
throwing
was
it
like
out.
2 months ago, though.
It was
Had to be
hanging like a
2 months
billboard
ago.
plaque on a wall.
You had it framed.
It's a platinum record.
You got to break the glass in case of emergency. You gotta fucking-
You should go back to the store and be like, hey, I
you
found
can't
this.
believe you didn't press play on that.
I didn't.
Crazy, bro.
I would press play. I would go, what the fuck? This is. I want to see how funny this is. And then a few minutes in, you go, maybe it's not that funny.
Yeah, a
Damn.
month later, like, I got to do shows in Thailand.
was
Fucking, they got me
God.
booked up in Thailand like crazy.
That was God. God heard you talking shit.
What? He
He was like, all right,
testing me?
let's see. Yeah, let's see how you do with this. You little
True.
fucking sex
I
pervert.
didn't do good. And I tried to joke at the mothership that doesn't help my look ever, but
Whatever.
I tried to joke. It didn't work. They hated it. So it's like, I think it's gayer to beat up trans people after you have sex with them than it is to like just keep the secret.
I think that's.
You know,
Funny. Why are they?
just drink the whiskey and just hold it.
That's funny. I guess probably how you worded it.
Yeah,
I'm sure you were blunt.
I was very aggressive.
Yeah. I think
It
when
would be,
talk
you know, it would be
about
funny
beating
to
up
do
transgenders,
have that. You could flip it to where you try to beat up a trans lady after having sex and that she beats you up and you just get double disqualified.
That must have happened so many times.
Suck, dude.
What'd you do to me?
Oh.
Fucking get knocked out.
Ah.
I think didn't that happen to Dwight Howard, the NBA player?
Must have been the biggest. That's fake. Yeah, that's literally
I don't know.
fake.
The black rumor mill.
No one
every,
on earth could beat up that guy.
well,
That must have been.
the black rumor mill is usually like way in the future, like 10 years from now. You go, holy fuck, it was all true. Everything
Yeah.
black people were saying that I was like,
They're all
unbelievable.
Alex Jones. They're all fucking-
There was a rumor that he got. Dwight Howard's massive.
yeah.
Yeah, there was a rumor he was getting.
There was a
piped,
rumor,
but-
yeah, he was hooking up with guys.
Yeah,
Got you.
But
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember
there was
that.
a rumor about that.
He was like rolling up and just like coming through with 4 of the fellas and be like, I'm piping you out. Dwight, I thought I was going to talk about the game.
Dwight's a tough one, dude.
Crazy.
That's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Because you'd go to the party.
he's in
If Dwight Howard was like, yo, why don't you fucking after the game come over to my house?
Yeah.
If he hit you like Spacey, you could go, get the fuck off me.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dwight Howard, you go, oh, shit.
I think he's in Qingdong actually right now too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's actually like a place in China actually, like called Qingdong.
Yeah, man. We're not. Yeah, for sure.
Like no lie.
I believe you, bro.
They have a football or basketball team.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Qingdong Tigers. I'm being so serious.
I believe
We all
you,
believe you, dude. Why do you think we're not fucking believing you?
They're just laughing at their city.
Other
And
than you constantly being wrong.
Wait, so Dwight Howard plays for the Ching Dong Tigers?
I think so. I believe so.
Wait, what's the big three? Oh, he's in Ice Cube's league that everyone's trying to block. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Why are people trying to suppress old men playing basketball? Why some white man got to suppress old men playing basketball?
I went to a big three game.
That'd
This
be
is fucking sick.
I bet.
Yeah, I watched Birdman go nuts.
Oh, Birdman,
I think he tore his ACL like I was there for it because I met him at the bar first earlier that day. And then I was like, oh, shit, yeah, I'll come see the game.
It
I was like,
sick.
oh, nice, there's Birdman. Shattered his leg and went to the bar with him after. He had a cast on his leg. He's like, yeah, it fucking sucked.
It sounds like old school basketball right there.
Yeah.
Just guys drinking and then playing the game. And
that
then,
was my NBA 2K street mode is my favorite way. You play 3-on-3.
yeah.
So fucking sick. It's one of my
3-on-3
favorite
is
games.
pretty nice.
3-on-3 is good.
NBA street rules, too.
NBA Street is so, dude. That were the only games I were good at were NFL Blitz and NBA Street.
Those are good ones to be good at.
Yeah, true. Everyone's like, it doesn't count. It's like, bro, fuck it off. It counts.
Fuck it. Who said it didn't count? Dude?
People hit me with that.
I think I've definitely hit it.
Oh, it's not. I mean, like, I literally, Madden's too involved. I can't play. I need just like nonstop turbo buttons and like,
Yeah. Powerful hits.
I need to be able to heat up somehow and charge up to like a superpower thing.
If you saw what I was up to.
Oh, with the running back?
Yeah.
What was it? Were you off tackle?
Some plays you don't get the ball. I'm just pass blocking.
You're blocking.
Every pass play. I'm pass blocking. I'm in there. Oh, shit. I got Mike. Mike's coming.
Blocking would be fun, though, in that game.
Sick.
You got to find your target and kind of.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hit stick him.
Oh,
That's nice.
that's kind of nice.
Hit with the Samoa hands.
We should switch to the Patreon, huh?
How long have we been going?
Hour and a half?
Shit.
Nice.
We can just keep going and rip them in half, split it in half.
Yeah. That's
What the
fine with
hell?
me.
Or just switch. Whatever. I don't care. What time's it right now?
142.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break and we'll just
All right,
mash
yeah.
it. We'll just mash it up.
We have so many memories at that house, though.
We do have memories at the house. I was very happy to get back to the house.
Yeah,
We need to go back to blacking out at my house.
that was good stuff.
It was
Just
fun
blacking
times.
out, pool
Blacking out,
basketball.
5 a.m.
Yeah, fucking loud as hell. Playing house,
Catching frogs. Those were good days.
Whatever
I don't
happened?
even think we were younger. That's how I think about it. I'm like, oh, I was so young, but I was 36. Oh, shit, my mom's awake. Hide the cocaine.
Oh yeah, I forget. They were talking that happy. Y'all caught.
That was truly embarrassing.
You're catching frogs.
We were catching frogs. There was also somebody, I don't know how it happened, but I think there was cocaine in the house.
There was cocaine in the house.
And my mom and godmother were visiting that weekend. So
I
they
was
were
there, I heard.
asleep when we got home.
Yeah.
And they had a 6 a.m. flight. So they're of course, they're waking up at fucking 4.
Oh, no.
So we were still awake, like, and you heard the door open in the back, and everyone was like, "Oh, go to bed." I was in bed, just did cocaine. I was like,
You're gonna sleep over with your friends.
my mom,
You're gonna sleep over. You're like, fuck.
My mom walked out and saw me like, she'd be like, "No." Thankfully, I don't do that junk anymore. That was when I was a young man,
True, you're just bored.
young 36-year-old.
Do you think they had any inkling?
No, I doubt
No
it, bro.
chance.
Yeah,
Nobody would
no.
ever expect you to be doing cocaine.
yeah. They're not watching like the bag memes on their Instagram. Like,
Yeah.
when bro has the bag, it's just Smeagol.
My mom thought she caught me doing crack once, so that's why I was thinking. Like,
Was you at the bong or
Just
something?
different communities.
Yeah. I had a bong, and she just saw glass pipe and was like, and
Yeah.
I didn't open
I
my
knew
door.
you were a crackhead. I knew you were a fucking
She was so
crackhead.
sure. She jumped right to it.
That would suck, bro, if you're smoking crack.
And then my mom just called me and now ruined my whole shit.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Yeah, crack that'd be bad.
No, it'd probably be pretty bad.
You start smoking crack?
Yeah.
Do you worry that it's like around the corner?
Crack?
Yeah.
No, I've seen all it would do is make you more hilarious though. Like crackheads were the best. I'll never forget this. I was just in the alley smoking a blunt with my friends and this crackhead was walking past. He just looked at us, sprinted down the other end of the alley. We just turned around and went 40 yards. Like that was just,
They kind of are like modern day fairies.
yeah.
They're like sprites and fairies just kind of running around.
Yeah.
up to their own little
They
thing.
show up, they bless you with
Yeah.
something incredibly funny. Sprint away.
They're a dying breed though. There's not any
Crackheads, yeah.
crackheads. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more about the fent now.
The fent, the
Meth.
Yeah, meth is like a turned up crackhead though, kind of, right?
Yeah, I feel like they might make more sense somehow. Weirdly, at least the first 3 days, you'd be like, "What's going on, dude?"
Yeah. And then they start to deteriorate.
Yeah, falls apart. Yeah, the lack of sleep gets you start hallucinating. I used to get some phone calls back in the day and be like, "What, dude? Dude, you gotta come get me right now." Oh no.
The phone is bugged. They're outside.
If the first 48 hours,
They
you
actually
are
might be.
crushing it. Yeah, sure.
You've been
First
doing
48
that for
hours,
a
you're
while.
crushing it, bro, though. I would say that'd be nice. Stand up for imagine staying up for 2 days and just getting after it.
I just watched that Ice Storm. You remember that? It's a documentary on
No.
meth in like Arkansas.
Oh, yes. I know what
Dude,
you're talking about.
There's one scene where a guy tries to escape from the cops and they bump his fender because it's a high-speed chase. It was totally unnecessary. He gets launched. Dude. It's hilarious because it doesn't look like they're going that fast. The second he touches it, it rolls like 20 times. You're like, oh no, he gets out. Obviously, he's on fucking meth. He's like,
You know, that little bump. He just fuck.
Keep going. You're probably, dude, flying on meth in a car from the cops. You're probably so locked in. Like, I was just talking to a guy who, did you see I interviewed the magician, Steve Crawford?
I saw a picture of it. I didn't
Dude,
watch it yet.
he used to work, so he was an illusionist, magician, escape artist, and also he studied acting too, but he used to work for the police in like, I think maybe the 90s or actually it's probably the 2000s, but he would show them how to escape from cells. And he was like, he's like, I'll give you all my secrets. I was like, well, how they actually do it? He's like, you just jam a paper towel in the fucking hole while But he got in trouble. He almost got arrested for, he was working with the cops and he was like, yeah, this is kind of cool. I'm showing him. He can escape from handcuffs, had the record. He can get out in like 3 seconds. Kind of nice. But he was like, the what? Sorry, my bad. 1.4 seconds. The one thing
to move?
He never told us that. There's a video. He did also, the thing that like for real cracked me up was he was talking about he could hold his breath for 4 minutes underwater. I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy. He's like, I was on the swim team when I was a kid, and he goes, I would stay underwater the whole time while I was swimming. I was like, bro, I can't. You gotta stop. That's staying underwater. He's like, everyone gets so mad. I wouldn't come up for air. I was just staying underwater the whole time in swim race. But he started like, I guess, feeling his oats because he was like, showing the police how to do this, how to escape handcuffs. He's like, I bet I could crack the TSA too. And he started sneaking swords to the TSA. he snuck a curvy sword.
It's like the number one thing.
Yeah, that's the sword you got.
That's the thing they're looking for. God damn.
You know how he did it? He just kicked it under the table. So when you go for like that track where you put all your stuff, you would put it under and wrap a jacket around it, go bonk and kick it all the way forward and then go back.
That's a big risk though. That hits the foot of a black lady. You're fucked. You are
my God.
fucked.
Oh my God.
Who kicked this curvy sword at me?
Who kicked this sky thread? The scimitar.
The scimitar.
Oh, hell no, not a motherfucking scimitar.
It's 18th century Turkish sword. Maybe the sword of Saladin. They're so mean, dude. They're so mean.
Which one of you Latin ass motherfuckers kick your motherfucking curvy?
I will say, you got to give them, yeah. Now that explains why they're so mean. They're dealing with guys kicking swords and shit.
Well, he was like, it was pretty in depth. He was like, when they finally came, when they came down on him, he's like, yeah, these guys didn't play around. I'm like, yeah, did you ever meet them in the airport? They're fucking mean.
On your ass.
But yeah, he got
put a laptop out of the bag.
What he would do, true.
It's worse than a Kirby sword. I didn't hear what you said. Are the laptops in the bag? Take the laptop out of the bag.
It's different every time you go to an
it's
airport.
different every time.
I know.
But
Shoes
imagine-
off? No.
Yeah,
Imagine you
said
said it
dumbass.
1,000 times a day for the last 4 years.
Put a fucking sign,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm
Like,
not
just
saying
put
put
a
a sign.
fucking one
I'm
sign.
I'm not
You know how dumb that
excusing-
is? Be like, you have to say this every time like you're a video game character all day. It's like, put it on a fucking sign.
It's probably in the TSA, the union.
True.
They're probably like, no signs, dude. Our jobs could all be replaced. Fucking somebody invented writing.
You worry about AI? You're worried about signs.
Simple index card and take us the fuck out. Yeah, dude, it was so funny though. But he said what he would do is there's like so many people, so you send someone with you right ahead of you with a big jug of water. They all freak out. They all come over. Then you just left. You kick the smitar down there, and you just fucking retrieve. You have to go and retrieve it. Bend down to tie your shoe, and he has a picture he put on Facebook with him with a curvy sword behind his back, and his wife is just going. Because he wasn't telling her what he was doing.
Jesus Christ.
And the authorities came after him because he was putting it on Facebook like, here's how you
obviously.
do it. Because he was like, I just want to raise awareness because he's like, dude, you can get anything through there. And then he was working with the cops. So I think in his head, he was kind of like, I'm with the law.
Yeah.
And it was also just sick. I mean, he's an illusionist. He's going to see like what he could do. So he, and they tried to like arrest him on felony. They tried to, you know what his name was? His stage name? Houdini. Houdini's such a sick
Yeah, that's nice.
It's like McDowell.
Yeah, the guy rules.
So yeah, he talked to he was like working with the Milwaukee police. He's like, guys, you got to bail me out. Like, bro, this is federal, man. Like, we'll see what we can do. And then he accepted. He was like, all right. They gave him 3 conditions to not arrest him.
No
finally.
more magic.
No more policemen. No more legal
tricks.
magic. But yeah, he did. He did like the 2 out of the 3. He's like, I did delete all the videos. He goes, which I still kept a bunch of them. There was one other thing he did do, and then it was he stopped bringing swords to the airport, and then they're like, we want to meet this guy, and he was like, oh hell no.
You can never meet me.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not. They're gonna arrest me. I'm not dumb. I'm not going. So he didn't meet them.
So he's like actively on the run, kind of.
No, it's like 6 years ago. So I figured it's kind of died down. And I'm sure, like I think now they actually put like little blockages.
Is he a white guy?
Yeah,
He might have changed the game.
He would have got
change the game.
fucked if he was not a white guy.
Oh,
If he was fucking Muslim at all.
Oh, dude.
You'd be
Fried.
in Guantanamo.
Philly
You'd be getting
Muslim?
waterboarded right now.
Yeah,
You'd be
still.
like, tell us where you got this curvy sword. Swear to God, I'm a magician. Yeah, fucking right.
You all think you're fucking magicians. Smoky ass eyes.
They do dress like magicians.
He'd have got out of Guantanamo. I believe in him. He'd have been in those chains.
He said he
hanging,
could
shut the
escape,
lights
bro.
off.
He would be like, finally, I don't think I'm getting out of this one, fellas. These guys seem pretty serious.
Yeah, he could get out of the cell. He was like, the cells, handcuffs. He's like, I could get out of anything. He said a police car, you would, I guess it was the older seats, but you would kind of try to dig through with something. If you had like, anything on you relatively sharp, you could dig through, pop out a spring, cut a coil, and just pick your locks, and you're out. But total escape artist. Dude was so fucking nice. Just like about 60 or whatever, 50 or
You
60.
should download a bunch of child porn onto his computer. See him get out of it. See him constantly getting out of prison.
Oh, Your Honor, what's over there?
Man, I thought of a good one for the St. Peter. This is not good for the podcast, but I was thinking about, you remember that court scene where the guy jumps and spears the lady? It's going to be me at the gates. St. Peter's reading my shit. I go, yeah, I'm done with this.
I feel like it's got to be getting progressively better, though, because I feel like back in like, even like 1,000 years ago, you get to the
crimes?
gates and be like, so murdered an entire,
You
you're
cut
like
off
burned a
everyone's
village
head?
and cut everyone's head off and raped the women. You're like, well, yeah. It was under duress of war.
It was war. We had to.
And you sold your daughters? You're like, oh, dude, they're fucking killing me.
Yeah, good deal.
That was like a death sentence. If you had like 3 daughters back in the medieval times, you were fucked, dude.
They were coming for your kids.
Well, no, they were a huge financial burden. They couldn't be ye old blacksmithy with you. So you just have to like, hopefully they were hot and marry them off. Otherwise you were just crushed.
Just have your daughter in the gym. You got
Dude,
it.
if you had like 3 beat daughters, they would take out a fucking bloodline. Your bloodline would just vanish off the earth.
We've seen that, though. You know? You ever go to somebody's, remember high school? There'd be like 3 beat daughters in one family. You go, damn, dude, he fucked one of the fucking... Damn, he fucked one of those chicks. Ew.
What?
I'm saying in high school, your bloodline can die. With 3 beat daughters, your bloodline's dead.
You're fried.
Even today.
Oh, yeah.
No one's touching those fucking dogs.
You're just...
You got to bulk them up. Hope they land a black fella.
No, we don't. Those are always a mistake.
You just grab your wife like, stop making 3rd grade teachers.
No, those super beat ladies always end up with like a worse guy that's like a dork.
Or super skinny white guy.
Yeah,
They'll go skinny white, like very skinny white.
I know this family.
Oh, hold on. Are you trying to maneuver out of this, bro?
No,
I'm saying if you're a white guy and you have 3 beat daughters,
Yeah.
you got to bulk them up.
Got to bulk them up.
And, yep.
Just years of being like, you never will under my house. And you're like, okay, guys, we got to rediscuss. None under my roof. Guys, let's tighten those ponytails and wet those things up.
Why do you guys dump water all over your head? Tighten your ponytail.
I bought you gold chains with your first names on.
Just start wigging up the doors.
Put on your bedazzled sweatsuit right now. It has angel wings on the back and fake diamonds. Put it on now.
Those are the worst type of white ladies. Black lady, white ladies.
You said it, brother.
Because it's because they're not like. It's because they're like. It feels off. Like it don't feel.
I feel like I'm talking to Chuck again.
Like it doesn't bother me on black ladies, but when it's white ladies doing black lady, like they get the fucking the baby hairs.
The baby hairs are nice.
Single line eyebrows.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
Fucked up.
I was somewhere one time when someone was like, I was with somebody, a woman who was black, and someone I know was like, she looks like one of those white ladies that dates black guys. Everyone knew what he was talking about. And she was like, did you hear that? And I was like, what the fuck is this fucking problem?
We're going to break up. That was an insult that's going to cost our relationship. You and me are breaking up in a week.
I think he was just alluding to like, lady you might see.
Whoever said that's a beast. That's a crazy
and to be
move.
like, my bad, you know what I mean. To be fair, that is a thing. Like, everyone right away was like, whoosh, pictured. It was a face came right, and you're like, okay, yeah, that's.
What's her name? Bad Baby.
Yeah,
Bad Baby.
100%.
Yeah. Isn't that the same exact person?
They're
Oh, really?
Are they beefing?
Yeah, I did see that. I think she was. And AB has clearly given up the rights to his Twitter. I don't know if you've noticed that.
No.
Now he's the one tweeting.
Oh.
And there's been a marked decline in what's being said. It's very funny.
Yeah, wasn't it just like Bitcoin bros?
Yeah, usually just AI pictures of me. That's what most of his Twitter was. Yeah.
Do you know? Do you guys follow? You know King Azuli at all? He's on Instagram. He's like a Jewish kind of bodybuilder guy, and then there's a guy. I sent you the reel.
Yeah, I think
and there's
I've
a
been
guy from
watching this
Iran.
guy.
I forget. Forgive me, brother, but I forget the guy from Iran's name. But he's another. They look like twins. They're just
battling? Or
They're
are they-
battling right now.
Yeah.
Dude, they're literally fighting. They're just like,
Might have to settle this trial by
brother.
combat.
If you want the problem,
Yes,
then
I've
no
watched
problem.
these guys, yes.
Dude, they went on a podcast. It comes out in like 2 days, or they tease it out. I think they get in a fight.
Fuck yeah.
They'll argue, and it doesn't make sense. They're fighting each other like,
They don't
you
know
think
what
you're
the fuck
big and
they're
bad,
doing.
brother. I'm the baddest in town. They're just like professional wrestlers.
The Middle East is in like 1950s America level of like, I'm the toughest
But
guy around.
they all live in
here.
America.
Yeah.
They both live in America.
Yeah, they're both Miami guys.
He's like, Jewish, Hebrew, we don't start. And he goes, Israel never starts, but we finish the fight. One guy's like, I will step on anyone's head to oppose him. Dude. But in the meantime, they're also just like, a real man leads with peace, not war. And he's like, when you want peace, you must war first. It's so fucking funny.
oh man.
Everyone in the comments is like, I literally thought you both were the same guy. There's people in there goading them on, clearly being preach, brother, you got to tell him we need this fight to happen.
It's gonna be a good fight.
It's going to be awesome. The
put
podcast
together-
comes out in 2 days. I cannot fucking wait, dude.
It's going to be like a quick fight, and they're going to lead it to something else.
Well, they did a podcast where they tried to it's like a philosophical debate, and they're both just on. I mean, they claim not to be on roids, but
They're on roids.
dude, I got to find. It's so fucking funny. I think I sent it to you. Where the hell? I've not been on Instagram a lot. What happened?
Got his ass. I just went like this.
The pocket tap.
Got his ass.
I can't find it.
That's
Oh, you know what? I think I
devastating.
sent it to Charles.
It happened. Could have happened to anybody.
Dude, I got it. Here we
Would've
go.
worked on me.
Dude.
I think it would have.
There's a guy who's talking about you. I said, okay, many people are talking about me. It's normal.
You intimidate guys. There's no intimidation. When I walk in a room, I make people love me and respect me.
It's just that. They're just smoking cigars and being like, I am the strongest man in the world. No, I am cool. And everyone's laughing.
Just be like, when I go into a room, everyone loves and respects me. Literally, if that guy walked in the room, I'd be like, fucking dumbass.
Well, because King Azuli was like, I walk in and people fear me. He's like, you are wrong. People should love you, not fear you. He's like, I know that. I do. I'm so excited. I'm literally like, I think
You should
July
moderate
2nd.
this.
I wanted to get him
Try
on.
to
Someone
moderate.
beat me to the punch.
Fuck.
Having him on would be so fucking funny.
At the podiums.
Oh my God. Well, if they need to,
Shoulders bumping.
I'm going to watch it if they have anything unresolved, which I have a feeling there might be some
there's no
unresolved
way.
tensions.
They could get along.
It
It looks like they're into the same exact shit.
literally they're the same thing. But one is, well, they're both from America too. Or I think they both live in America, I should say. But yeah, I think one's from like Milwaukee and the other one's from like fucking New
Do they have
Jersey.
cool cars?
I mean, probably they have to. You know who I do fuck with right now though is Luke Belmar's brother.
Luke Belmar.
That dude is so nice. His brother is so fucking nice. He wears the Japanese sandals with like 2 giant platforms. He just rules. He just shredded. He's completely shredded, and he just like I sent you the thing of him just guzzling honey and just flexing and then boiled up, being like honey gang,
Like his old Kung Fu Master stuff. Is that
Yes.
what that is? Nah, I love that.
I'm telling you, he hits my algorithm. I'm like, fuck, this guy fucking rules so hard. Just guzzling honey and be like, honey gang.
Yeah, the old Kung Fu Master stuff is.
I'm also coming around on Luke. Luke is the man. There's a thing online. It's called retard maxing, and I hate to use.
That's what it's called.
It's what it's called, and it's like you just completely just take advantage of the algorithm by just being a gigantic retard, and it works very well. And they say you can apply it to like every aspect of your life, or like stop overthinking everything. Just literally just retard max. You just don't think about it. Just be ridiculous and let people just pass through that like judgment.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
this guy's a
worked.
fucking
It's worked
retard.
for everyone.
Yeah. So
No, you're being sarcastic.
That works
oh, it does.
on the internet.
Like Instagram, yeah, all right. You move through the world like that, you're gonna get the fuck beat out of you. I think. If I went with every thought,
film it, account blows up.
true.
It's all about the
Take some
likes.
L's,
bro.
get rich.
Yeah, but getting rich and having everyone hate you
Probably suck.
that'd be miserable.
Yeah, that would suck. I'd almost if you really had to think about it, just be quietly poor and have like 10 people hate you. I'd probably take that
Yeah.
than being rich and having everybody fucking hate you. Although it'd be suck to be like super poor and be in a bad neighborhood and like the 10 people you know just hate you.
Yeah, that's even worse.
That's way worse.
These
Never
people
mind,
know
I
me.
take it back. You
that's
walk
way
into
worse.
like a really shitty bar and everyone's drinking out of plastic cups.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh fuck, not this guy. And you're like, oh,
Yeah, if it's everybody, you can just be like, they don't even fucking know me. I'm living good. I'm eating good.
yeah, you can just do reels and be like, sorry haters. Sorry haters.
Smoke a cigar. With like 6 bitches next to you. Yeah, it could be worse.
I actually tried to smoke a cigar on the way down here, and that was when I was freaking out about my pinkies touching my index fingers, and I was like, "Dad!" I threw it out the window. I can't put anything else in my system right now.
Yo, somebody saw that. That looks so funny.
It was like that long. It just flew out of my car. I was like, I can't right now.
You smoking Stoves?
I love Stoves.
I didn't know that.
Polysubstance microdoser.
Yeah, of course.
Nicotine, caffeine, of course, psilocybin. It's fucking. The wheels came off me earlier today. I was like, bro, I gotta clean it up. It's just not good. I don't know what it is. I wake up and I just cannot wait to escape my ordinary consciousness. It's almost like,
Yeah, I
right.
hate being sober. It's that simple, dude. Chief Keef nailed it.
Why does it suck so bad?
Being sober?
Yeah,
It's fucking boring.
yeah, it kind of is. I just get jacked. I was off the caffeine for a minute and I'm just right back, bro. I get jacked. I drank like 20 ounces of coffee this morning. I was just walking around like, ugh.
Yeah.
I got in trouble because I was
story.
talking to dude, I was up the first one up in my house. I had the best morning, dude. I sat there, played tunes quietly, made breakfast, and just kept drinking more and more coffee. By the time Brittany came down, she said something I got excited about. I was like, nice, man. I gave her one of those. Ow! And I was like, I didn't even fucking hate you. What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck? I fucking do that to Maya. She doesn't complain. She was like, dude, just say sorry. And I was like, but it's weird because I barely hit you. I was like excited. I was happy. Just like, bro.
I'm with
have
you
to-
on this.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
stand with you.
Yeah, I think
They,
it was,
they love doing that bullshit. Fucking tapping. Ow, that really hurt. You fucking hit me in the face. You walked by and hit me in the face. And I laughed, but I was like, that was crazy. If I did that to you.
My lady tripped over my controller cord. I had it like plugged in so I could charge it while I played it. Yeah. She tripped and she tripped and I laughed a little bit and she was like, "Come on, you have the cord here." I'm like, "Bitch, you saw it. It's been there for 3 hours."
Bitch, that cord's been here for hours.
Yeah, like come on. It's not my fault. You're a dumbass who didn't see the cord.
You should be charging my fucking batteries, dude. So I don't need that cord.
You can plug these in. What game were you playing?
2K. I'm back on 2K.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got off. I had to take a break from Kingdom Come.
Being responsible for the trip is so fucking harrowing.
Bruh. Or like
I get shoes a lot.
that's about to say
Trip over a
sandals.
shoe.
I get the sandals. Like I always walk around the house with sandals. She trips over that and it's like, "You just leaving them here." It's like, "Yes, where I sat on the couch."
It's a floor.
Yeah.
So where the fuck they go?
Yeah, you guys are
the
right.
worst-
I will
the
go home and be there for this.
The worst is when you go, when you have like two things out. And she goes, yeah, and you go, "Oh, what's this shit? This is your shit fucking everywhere. What does this not count?" Well, it has a place for that. It's like, okay. Don't call my stuff shit, first of all.
It is. It's fucking shit.
It's all shit. You surrounded us with shit.
She came up with the worst books too. Recently,
It's just how to be a giant bitch.
one of those lady
books,
books, one of those lady books, and then
To be a huge asshole.
to everyone I know, and it's okay. And the king, the prince dude who Meghan Markle, I'm forgetting. I don't know. Harry, yeah.
Oh.
She got Harry's book.
No.
You want to read this big ass piece of shit? And it's like, it's crazy.
Fuck yeah, fuck that. A real family shit pisses me off so
Yeah.
bad. You should toss it.
That's what
Toss the book. Have you seen my Prince Harry book? I don't know who that is.
Fuck that.
That would be a sick online movement of slowly throwing out all of your wife's stuff. Just one thing about like, you must be like, you got to take care of your stuff and just start throwing.
They wouldn't
away.
know.
Maybe the dog.
They would be so.
They forgot it. As soon as they buy it, they forgot it. It's in the house. It's done. It's over.
You would get them committed if you started throwing away shoes. They would be like, "What the fuck?"
I
They also
think
are so supernatural. They'd be like, "I really think there's a ghost in there." Oh my god. Yeah, you could. You're right though. There's a lot of lost toys.
She could throw everything I own out. I would barely notice.
Until it came to like a controller. Controller.
I don't.
You would notice once you have no more controllers.
If I had zero controllers,
You start asking questions.
I started asking some serious questions.
You could get me pretty. My kids took my credit cards out of my wallet, all of them, and I was like, "Dude, I like lift my wallet upside down. And they all fell out somewhere, and
Yep.
I was fucked for a while." And then they told me,
Yeah.
"You see my credit cards?" They're like, "We have them. They're our treasures." I was like, I almost cried.
Mommy told us to give us.
I almost cried. I had just gotten new ones. I was like, "I'm gonna have to fucking switch them over again. I don't know how to do it. She's gonna fucking spaz at me."
Yeah, I would have cried.
I lose stuff nonstop, dude. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Can't end up. She'll be like, "Give that to me. You're gonna lose it." I'm like, "I'm gonna fucking lose it."
You do?
I lose it every time. And I'm like, "Fuck, fuck."
I hate when it's like, I lost my wallet, and she has it. It's like, "No, you left it on the table when we left the restaurant." It's just like,
Well, I would have got it.
yeah, I drove back.
I actually do like it. If we go through like TSA and her phone's in the bucket, I'll snag it first, so I'd have it in my pocket and just wait. She'll be like, "Oh my god, where's my phone?" "Stop taking my stuff." I'm like, you would have forgotten it, man.
I like this, just playing it on how to fuck with ladies.
Yeah.
We need to do this more often. Just
Yeah, for
meet
sure.
up. I could
Mastermind,
ruin it.
absolute mastermind.
Flip the script on them.
Yeah, I still can't get over it. I didn't know the
I'm gonna
period.
slowly cut her hair at night.
Just take like
a little
millimeters.
bit off every night.
From different locations, just like right up here.
Just in the middle of the night. It's dark, so you're.
Imagine getting caught mid doing that.
I mean,
It's
dude,
gonna be
it
hilarious.
would be insane. And it would also just like watching them be like, just notice, because they would notice like a millimeter off. They'd be like, "What's going on? What's happening?" I didn't trim my ends. That's a good plan. Starting to really sigh up, ladies.
I'm trying to think of what my move would be.
My move's just going, I don't even care about coming. You just tell me.
Joke's on you.
I'm deep in
I'm
my
more powerful. You tried to cut me down. I'm more powerful. Filled with cum.
All you need is to sacrifice one time to be like, yo, for real, like I'm serious about this. I'm trying to retain. And they're just like, no. You're like, all right, fucking, if you insist.
Fine, I guess I'll, yeah.
All right, I'll get no more, whatever, if you want me to.
I used to think this was like the funniest thing you could do to a lady if you're trying to have sex. She hits you with like a no. Like obviously you're like at the point where you're living together, she's sleeping over.
Yeah.
But you jerk off like where she knows that what you're doing and you're watching JOI porn specifically.
That's so specific, by the way.
It's so funny to just like she's like, I'm not giving you pussy. All right, I'm gonna have some lady tell me how to jerk off and you're gonna hear it.
That's crazy.
It's so funny though. Tell me that's not the funniest.
I thought you said you've done that before.
That's like,
No.
I thought you did do it. You've definitely done it.
No. I don't have the balls to.
You're a freak, bro.
I don't have the balls to. I wish
That
I
is
did.
so. What is
I
she
would've told
saying?
though.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Why do you have to rub it slow?
Oh, you know what's funny? A bunch of my friends went to see James's special in Philly.
Yeah.
And they, in my group text, they were all like talking about cum walks. And I was like, you guys must have just seen Nate Marshall. And they're like, yeah, he was at the thing. I was like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like cum walks was in my friends from home group text. And I was like, oh, that's Nate Marshall.
Yeah, I've been noticing them getting more popular, and that's weird because
I think the cum walks is.
I think it's me talking about them
I
constantly.
think a little, yeah.
Could be. You might have to be like the Desert Fathers and just
Yeah, now that cum walks are popular. You got to go live out in the desert.
I gotta go grab the DVD from Lemare's trash. Take it up a notch.
That DVD is, you know exactly where in the trash it is. You go, it was right after I had Wendy's. It's on top of the Wendy's bag.
Just go to the top. Yeah, it's still in the trash. Months later, takes it off, washes it down, puts it on the top of the trash again.
You gotta shine it.
That's a good idea, though, to hide your porn in the trash. Just
You
be
gotta
like, I
found this
mean, we don't have to
junk.
hide porn anymore, but just being like, what the fuck is that? Why do I have porn in the fucking trash?
Junk.
Actually, no, you just get busted. Like, it's your, it doesn't, just because it's in the trash doesn't mean it, like,
Yeah.
it's just your trash. You're like, oh, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was thinking about that Kanye Cousins song the other day.
Oh, yeah, dude, that just,
Because he came out with the other one right after it, and everyone forgot. But I was thinking because he talks about his mom, like they found the gay porn in his mom's closet, and I was just thinking about how crazy that would be. Like not only find your mom's porn, but she's specifically rubbing it out to gay porn.
I thought no woman does that because I always wondered about that.
Yeah, I that's when you see it like, damn, I'm
Bro, what would you do though?
Sorry, all respect.
Well, it's true though. That's freaky stuff.
freaky.
What would you do if it was like absolute babe? And she's like, you know, you're talking, going back and forth, and she just put on like a fucking hardcore gay porn while you're both naked in bed. She was like, "This is my shit. I'm gonna frig to this."
I feel disrespected. I feel like she's trying to peg me. Like I would be like, this is a setup.
How hot?
Like the hottest possible,
But it's got to stay on the whole time.
like a Maxim cover Kim K back in like the early 2000s.
And she's fingering herself.
Yeah, and she's like,
And
just
you just in bed next to it.
yeah, but she's like, I'm gonna keep this on. This is
No,
my
I
thing.
hate
I'm gonna
that.
keep it on while we frig.
What are we talking about?
You might just have to get, you might have to get fully freaky. There's just guys in the background like, oh,
The audio would be real tough.
oh,
if you accidentally look over, they're just a gay missionary.
It's a tough one. Oh man.
I know. It's fucked up. And we have to be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? This is so funny.
I'd be looking for cameras. Like this is
Finding your mom's male gay porn.
I've never watched porn with a lady.
I have.
Never.
I have one time and didn't have sex and blew it. It was an Asian lady too.
What?
Damn.
I was probably like 18, 19.
You guys watched porn together and didn't.
I went because we were kind of like on some friend shit, and when I went over there, we were watching it on our PlayStation, and we smoked a bunch of weed first, and then we put on porn on our PlayStation, and just I don't know how I just remember it just came back to me. I fumbled that.
Yeah.
So would you just turn it off? You're like, well,
I have to go.
steady for the test.
Yeah, I think what it was, if I remember, I think either she wanted to fuck I thought she wanted to fuck one of my friends, or one of my friends wanted to fuck her. They weren't
You
dating
sure it
or
wasn't
nothing.
the all-male gay porn you guys
Yeah.
watched?
That's why I got so upset. I've been down this road before, man. It doesn't work.
So you just
I don't even know how. That's
crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it now. Like, oh man,
It feels wrong.
What a
I don't
bummer.
like it. I've done it, and it's like when you get done it, you're like, fuck, cat's out of that bag. I should have showed her all those things.
yeah.
if I remember right, she pulled it up.
Oh,
You
man.
blew it even more. It was her idea.
But I remember how it came up now because I got in trouble in high school. I had an iPod video, and
You
God bless that thing.
I've been the horny guy my
such
whole
a
life.
fucking freak, kid.
I have a whole life.
Good God.
And like,
happened was that
You got in
big?
trouble at another school for being sexual?
yeah, Catholic school. You put it that way.
Yeah.
iPod videos were made for fucking porn.
Yeah, and I got it taken because I was just listening to music in the hallway. A counselor took it from me, and then she went through it. And the way I found out was I got dragged into the vice principal's office, and when I got there, my parents were both already there, and my guys counselor.
Oh, and they were probably like, "We've been through this. That's why you already changed schools once." Yeah.
Second kick out for
This is our
porn. is
horny
like,
ass fucking son.
you won't stop bringing
My dad
porn
did look so
on a tiny
disappointed.
screen.
Yeah, no shit. Dude.
But the worst part is
So
the,
gross.
The lady started reading them. Like when I come into the room,
My mom did that to me one time, bro. It didn't
She
feel
read
good.
the titles?
It was just one title, and it was like it was like slob my knob, but it was like 6 hours. Like 6 hours? Why does anyone need 6 hours? I was like, Mom, I didn't know it was mine.
That's funny.
It was my football coach's.
It's
They left
funny
it.
she was upset with the duration.
Hit me with the time. I was
You
like,
gotta jack off for
Nobody
6
watches
hours.
the
It's like,
whole
no, you
thing.
finished the movie. I don't know how it ends.
I never find out.
talk to the director. That's his choice, not mine. Dang, so what happened?
They started reading the names, and I just started laughing. Like I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
you're
just
a joker.
I just started, it was so
You're
funny. Like,
evil.
the first one was I don't remember the other ones, but the first one was called Orgy World. And I just remember that I saying Orgy World in front of my mom and dad. I just couldn't stop laughing. And then my mom, like, because the school was real big, they had a bunch of different, like, guys, counselors for different, whatever. And he was also the football coach. So he took me out, and he laughed a little bit in the hall with me and was like, "You can't laugh like that." and that was it. They gave mine. They gave it, to my parents. They took the thing home. And
Orgy World?
God damn. Here's your dad going, how the fuck do you delete shit off this goddamn thing? You're watching porn. It's like the screen's like the size of a stamp too. You're watching porn. It's like watching on one eyeglass.
and I was showing her that the Asian girl that in class.
You showed her. You took her to Orgy
earlier
World?
that day. I took her to Orgy World, and it was like one of the ones, like classic ones where the dudes wearing Timbs, and I just remember hearing her go, "Why has he got Timbs on?" Like,
Yeah, you're gonna find out.
No, she
They're
didn't.
work boots.
Thought about that.
You showed her Tim's porn.
I mean, she was hood Asian. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
She wasn't suburb Asian. She's
Like a kid.
already got fucked with Tim's on probably before.
True. She's playing coy.
Playing coy.
Playing coy pond.
That's why we do it. That's why we do it. It's just the love of the game at this point.
40 years old. Oh, no, Asian coy pond.
In a fucking basement with podiums in fucking Texas.
This might be as good as it gets. This is the best.
Truly does.
It probably is as good as it gets.
I got a hard stop
kinda
on the way out of the
depressing.
house. She was like, "What are those shorts?" I was like, "My friend Andrew gave them to me." Leaving
Shorts
the
are
fuck alone.
sick.
These shorts are sick as hell.
Fucking dope.
Andrew got them from fucking Amsterdam. It's a giant thing. So we leave bathing.
I did not notice that once. We leave shark tooth. This is fucking nuts.
Javiana is straight from Brazil.
Bianca, straight from Brazil.
Yeah, she put the hard stop on me. I said, "Get out of my way, baby." Just freaking out in a mushroom microwave. I was like, "I need to
fucking
leave
hands
now."
off
Let me go out the door. Let me do what I do.
It's funny to live in a house where the woman is like, "You're gonna wear that outside?
I know.
You're gonna wear that?" Yeah.
It's part of the.
I guess that
Black
is
wife
how it
experience.
always happens, though.
Yeah, they get you.
They get you, yeah. My dad gets it constantly.
Bro.
He doesn't know how to dress himself anymore. He puts on I think he's like an old dog. He's like colorblind. He's wearing crazy fucking outfits. Everyone's like, what the fuck is that? He's got like a blazer on, fucking navy blue pants, and fucking New Balance.
That's probably why homeless guys dress that way. Any guy would look like that.
It's your dad's.
His 2 dress shirts on. Like a collar sweatshirt.
And he's surprised every time. And he goes, "What the fuck are you wearing?" He's like, "What? What? You fucking look insane."
The blazer's such a wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah, my dad just rocks camo. He goes camo everything, and then or a fishing shirt.
I like
nice.
Fishing
listen,
shirts.
camo is awesome.
He's camoed out nonstop, dude. He fucking loves it. If you get anything camo, he's like sick. You give him a camo mug, he's like, this thing's so fucking sick.
It's awesome.
Well, goddamn, dude.
Yeah, that's good.
I think we done did it.
Yeah. Nathan, congratulations on being a weird sex pervert.
It is what it is.
No, you're not a sex
I'm
pervert.
not a sex pervert.
Not at all.
I get the demons out through porn. And in my regular life, I'm boring as hell.
Yeah, you have been boring lately, and it's been hard. It's
I haven't been boring.
I've been gone. I was so excited to see. I wanted to see the
I
bros.
was in an all you can eat fucking sushi hole. I couldn't.
It was at like 5 p.m.
Yeah, you text at 5. Yeah, and then I was
And
on
we were
like
out.
50 milligrams of edibles, and I had all of that in my system. I couldn't. I would have been the worst. I'd have showed up and been like, ugh.
Lemaire needed backup.
I did hear Lemaire needed backup. I got some of the wrath. O'Connor called me. He told me he bashed me for like.
Man was gone. He was fired up.
He was like, I thought we were good friends and you fucking abandoned us. And he was like, and then I was like, what are you watching? I was like, Mickey 17. Mickey 17? That's horseshit. Nobody here finished that movie. Like he just started immediately shitting on it. He was like, you're on the couch sloshing around.
Yeah, he was being nasty. He was being nasty about everything.
Sloshing around.
He did say sloshing around.
And then he was like, all right, I love you. And then he started to get off the phone, and then you got on the phone, and we're like, you changed, you're gay now, something. And then you kept coming at me, and then you were like, before I get off the phone, the council voted, you're officially gay.
Yeah.
And then I just hear banging on the table and
Banged
in
our
the phone.
glasses.
And then y'all hung up on
Yeah,
me.
we had to pass the movement. pass the bill in front of you know.
I was sitting there, and I know like y'all
Pass
were
the movement.
loud, like coming through the phones. I'm sitting next to
Taking a
my
shit.
I just hear y'all call me gay, bang glass. I know she's next to me hearing that I'm gay, and the council decide.
The council did decide. It's
No, we need a revote.
well,
We need a revote. 2 of us were missing. We started banging glasses.
Objection.
Is anybody?
when
Uh,
at the Kelly's, I
I
was
think
there.
it was Kelly's. I think Kelly's was the first one. That's what I meant though. El Man got into
Yeah,
it,
but
and
it
then
was first off we won the popular vote. It was 3-2.
shit.
Even if Gardini voted that you're not gay, which I doubt he would.
What about a super PAC?
True. You need funding.
I don't even know what they are.
Funding.
Yeah, I went like this because I was like, no idea.
APAC support too.
I like that. Okay, what does that mean?
Jews.
That's big.
The guy with the hurt dick and nuts from the darkness. Jews.
No, I'd have been useless. It'd have been no fun.
No one
Yeah.
even called me.
Oh yeah, we
Dang.
did.
Yeah.
You weren't home.
No, you were.
You were
home.
in California.
You're gone.
I was in Penis, Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm just getting that joke. What does it play on Phoenix the whole time?
I just think it's funny.
It's just like, what the fuck is he talking
Our
about?
flight
Penis
got held
Arizona?
up by a guy
Yeah, that
leaving
was
Phoenix. It
scary.
was the weirdest thing in the world. We were sitting there. He gets on the plane. Whole plane, like it was. He must have had a pound of weed on him, dude. The whole plane literally like stunk bad. I didn't. I was telling Brittany, I was like, dude, someone fucking stinks in here. Yeah, dude. No, this was like massive amounts of weed smell, stinking up like huge swaths of the airport. Gets on our plane. Plane's fucking stinking.
Yeah.
And then he like walks back, and then the plane wouldn't take off because on top of that he had a dog bag that was so big that it took the leg room for the people next to him. And he the plane couldn't take off because they were like, the stewardesses were basically like, I don't want this to blow back on me if I kick him off, because he had a connection, so he made it that far.
Yeah.
Somehow, and they're like, well, if we kick him off now, he could sue and blah blah blah. So then, like, you know, they have like managers are coming on, and he's just back there bugging out. So then, like, he walks up and he goes, guys, I'll get off right now. I don't care. I'll get off. Blah blah blah. Before he said it, he sat. Maya and Chloe had sat in like a seat with each other, but he sat in one of their seats, and Brittany was like, the fuck out of their seat. He's like, oh, my bad. Blah, blah, blah.
Damn, he must have been so high.
He was fucked
He's
up.
probably so scared.
He was sitting. He was like essentially next to our kids, and then and
It's
he
like
was
when a deer runs into a shop accidentally. You ever see those videos where it runs through the glass? Just like,
well, he was like, I'm just sitting down. She's like, you're next to my kids, and he literally, to his credit, he goes, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see him there. And then he goes, God, he tried to walk off the plane. He just was like, guys, I'll leave right now, and he just fucking goes to
I'll
get
leave
off
right now. If everybody hates me, I'll leave. I swear to
He
God.
goes to get off.
I'll fucking leave.
A guy's like, bro, you have a bag, and he had his dogs in the bag. He goes,
Fuck, I forgot my dogs.
'cause I think he wanted to leave the weed on the plane to just get out of here. He's gonna go back into an airport after like a swarm of people had come in. He was like, bro, I'm done.
That's gotta suck though. He got through the hardest part with the weed.
He
and
must
then
have kicked it under the fucking table, bro.
That might have been him.
But he grabbed his dogs. I think he grabbed his dogs and his weed and just bounced, dude. It was the
That's
most
such a nightmare.
It was
being
crazy.
that high and having it fucking up that much, like sitting in the wrong seat, and having people be like, "Something stinks in here." Be like, "What?"
His dog,
It's me. I'll eat. Fuck.
I thought they were talking about a fat guy who was spilling over to the seats, because I kept like it's spilling over, and I'm like, oh my god, a fat guy's gonna get kicked off. It's gonna be crazy. And it was just a fucking like methed out guy with weed being like, I'll get out of here. I'll fucking walk off right now. Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was scary too. When he got off without his bag, I was like, dude, does he have a fucking bomb on the plane? Who's this guy? But I was just fucking some bomb ass sensei, dude.
I got to. I've been showing my lady all these Nicolas Cage movies.
Yeah.
It's so nice to show people, like a young person, what movies used to be.
Yeah.
Showed her Face Off. When's the last time you saw that?
Dude, literally
It's
not
fucking-
since I rented it from
it's
Blockbuster.
Insane.
It's so tight.
The whole movie's insane.
I remember not liking
And-
Face Off.
I
was a kid.
I remember being a little kid being like, I can't wait. I need to see Face Off. I wasn't allowed to see it.
Yeah, I feel like my older cousins got it from Blockbuster and were like, bro, it's like, it was like a religious experience
It
for them.
was
It's like, it's
so
the sickest
sick.
shit ever.
We were sitting there watching it, and she was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, this is how we used to. This was movies, and no one would tell you what happened in the movie. You would show up to the movies
Yeah.
and go, "What the fuck is going on here?"
Did you start Kick
Everything's
Ass?
exploding. No,
Kick Ass is that's
I'm
my
watching
favorite.
old like '90s, and then we watched
okay,
Con
okay.
Air.
Okay.
Con Air was
that's
sick. I
a good
watched
one.
Speed
Con Air
recently.
fucking rules.
Speed was
I
nasty.
forgot Dave Chappelle was like really
Oh,
a pretty main character in Con Air.
Yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Speed was nasty. Just Keanu. That
Speed's
movie never
nasty.
ends, dude.
Yeah,
Ends up they get on the train, all that shit. It's like, it's just nonstop. Yeah, you're right. 90s were a fucking sick period of movies.
Yeah.
70s were tight too. 70s got into this thing where like the main character would just die. You'd watch a movie and a guy would just explode in a car and it'd be like the credits. You're like, what the fuck? It's before they figured out the Fast and Furious. So like it would just be like a Vin
yeah.
Diesel
Just keep them
blowing up.
alive, but you make 30.
True.
I suggest everyone goes and watches Face Off.
I
And we watched
gotta
Wicker
check that
Man.
out.
We watched Wicker Man.
You're blowing right past how good Kick Ass is.
Kick-Ass rules, but Kick-Ass is like
Was it?
really
Yeah.
good.
Was it?
I see what you mean. Like they're currently
You
good
need
still.
to see Cage in a wild movie.
Lord of the Flies.
Haven't seen Lord of the Flies.
Was it Lord of the Flies?
No, that's you're thinking Lord
You're
of
thinking
War.
You're thinking of the Blue Lagoon, Lemaire.
Lord of the Flies, starring Nicolas Cage and a bunch of stranded boys on an island.
Have you seen Wild at Heart?
No,
That's a David Lynch with Nicolas Cage. It's really,
Sounds
really
awesome.
good.
Yeah, that's probably awesome. Fug.
yeah. All right. Well, we
Yo,
did it.
Dude,
Podiums are nice.
those, we're done. We're trashing. We're done with them. Break it down.
But, nah, I got a feeling these things aren't going anywhere.
If I can get King Azuli, maybe not.
Is that what the
King
Iranian?
Azuli, yeah. No, King Azuli is the Jewish guy. If I can get him, dude, forgive me, brother, for forgetting the Iranian guy's name. It's killing me. But whatever.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Peace.
You, what the fuck is up, dude?
Hey,
What the hell? This is crazy.
What's going on?
Chilling, dude. Just chilling. Nothing.
What is all this shit?
It's just absolutely just.
What the fuck is this shit?
This is my stuff. This is my setup. This was the boat. While you were gone, I had to construct the Ark. This is the Ark. It's the Ark, dude.
Shit.
This was the Ark.
What are you doing down here?
Dude, the podcast
Get out of
flooded.
here.
Sorry.
The
Get the
podcast
fuck out of
flooded, dude. Yank it, bro. That's what he wants to do to his penis right now so bad, but he can't.
Have you guys discussed your testicles? Would you like to keep your medical
Yeah, Sean, can you
history
talk
secret?
about... You should raise awareness about your swollen epididymis. Do you think it has to do with your giant dick banging against it when you try to...
No. It obviously does have a giant dick. We've all... But we can put to rest the idea that TSA scans you if you have a big dick, because I got scanned.
What?
And full tennis.
So far, the only people I know that happened to are you, Nate, and Shannon Sharp. So
I've seen Guard Dog get it, and Nate and Sean both have world-renowned giant hogs.
it could have
But
just
no,
been your aura. Your aura might have been crazy that day.
It is uncomfortable. I've never had the guy do the back of the hands thing, and they really do it.
Yo.
They really stroke you.
What?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that would have hurt if it happened to me right now. My testicles are so swollen and tender.
That would have sucked. Whenever I go, when I have TSA pre-check, so I don't have to go through the scanner, but I would walk out the scanner and they go, "Have a good day, ma'am." And I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
We all just saw your pussy.
Yeah, we saw your pussy in the scanner.
The ultrasound was nice though.
I've had
You had that, right?
I've had a testicular
really?
ultrasound once, yeah.
Warm jelly?
It's,
Warm
yeah, and the
jelly.
guy was a nurse, and I was joking the whole time, and he did not like it. He was wearing a Steelers bandana. I remember that. That was funny. He was wearing a Steelers bandana and rubbing gel on my nuts.
Oh.
And I was like, Steelers look good this year, right? He was like, just be quiet during the procedure.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was one word dismissive answers.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But he warmed the jelly for you. That's kind of weird.
It wasn't warm.
Oh, you got cold jelly.
Yeah, I got regular jelly.
He had a
Mine was
voluptuous.
warm and sensual, and there was low lighting and candles lit and nice music playing
I was in
the
the
whole time.
basement of a hospital.
What'd
Where
you
was
have?
yours? It turns out nothing.
Mine was just at a ultrasound place, like a CAT scan ultrasound place.
It was just you
went
and
to
pregnant ladies?
like a baby place. That's why it was like
yeah,
that.
baby.
Yeah,
I kept
For
my
sure,
dad
it wasn't
kept-
for your balls. It was for women.
Well, they did it on my balls. Turns out they're twins.
How are your balls?
They're okay. I am suffering
having
from
twins.
epididymitis. I'm suffering from epididymitis right now, which seems to be more common than I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
But just not a lot of people are vocal about it. So I'm happy to
Sure.
be vocal about it and say that I'm struggling with it right now, raise awareness for epididymitis. I'm almost done with my antibiotics and it still kind of hurts. So that makes me nervous.
Shit. That sucks.
I tried to be sexually active this morning and the pain came right back. So
Wait,
I'm a
when you
little
said
nervous.
you tried, how far did you get in the process?
I was, well, I don't want to be graphic.
Did you
or
have a
anything.
boner?
I had a boner and I started,
Outer course?
no, intercourse
Did you start with petting at
with a
first, though?
partner.
Heavy
There
petting?
was some heavy petting and then I was with my partner.
You were aroused during heavy petting.
Yes. So then I was like, hell, what, I feel pretty good now. Why not just give it a shot?
Yeah,
And you're like, oh.
And then I was like, oh, we have to stop right now. Yes.
And you made sure she was on board for sexual penetration. You're like, hey, I'm going to
she was
penetrate
on
you. Are you
board.
okay with this?
yes, I made sure everything was okay.
It's fucking podiums. Just looking over at you with that dumbass shit. Going, I'm going to penetrate you. It's just,
I mean, it's truly,
I should have a
it's
family.
definitely when the Roman Empire was like falling apart and they would like throw a giant Festivus just to keep it together.
just trot out some bullshit.
Dude, I was reading about the, well, I'm glad but do you want to continue? What happened though? So you were in your
Oh, well, we don't have to continue.
no, I want to hear, I want to hear how it ended.
You're tearing up.
You were in the throes of petting.
I was in the throes of petting and then turned to passion. And then turned
It's the worst
to
when,
penetration.
it's nice when petting leads to passion. It usually does, but when it doesn't, and all you did was pet a little,
Then you get angry.
disastrous.
Charge
Well,
it
that's
up.
how I am right. I'm very charged up right now because I engaged in a sexual act, but I didn't get to finish the sexual act. So now I'm sort of just angry and in pain. My testicle hurts.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been.
I'm sorry, that's TMI.
Have you taken to the bottle at all?
No, because the probiotics, I'm a week off of
Yeah.
booze right now, which is
That's good.
a pretty long time for me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So that feels good.
I just did a week and it sucked.
Why? Oh,
I did
you were
like 2
working,
weeks.
though.
I hated it.
Really? That
Not
whole time
drinking?
you were gone, you didn't drink?
I got the one night in.
And you hated it?
I hated not drinking. Yeah, it's fucking boring, dude. You wake up at 6 a.m. and work.
It feels so good.
Not when you're working. I was just so
Yeah,
tired. I was just
true,
going
true.
home and sleeping.
True. You're like, I should be hungover. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna be suffering,
Yeah,
I
if I'm
should
gonna,
be.
yeah.
Kind of is pointless suffering if you're not hungover. You're like, I could just be hungover and feel bad.
I did
too.
have probably the best break in the sobriety, though. I worked for a week, and then the one night I had off, I went to a bar in Atlanta. I was sitting upstairs, and they were like, "Hey, Charles Barkley just got here." And I was like, I got to say hi to him before we leave.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way he knows who I am. Got down, he was like, "Hey, tires." I was like, let's go. And then me and Charles Barkley got fucked
That's so
That's
awesome.
awesome.
up for like 2 hours. It was awesome.
That's awesome.
It's a
That's
good
the
break.
drinking guys rewarding you.
It was honestly, yeah, it was, the Blue Night gifted. The Blue Night laid him a
Dilly dilly.
Yeah, it was. I was thinking about it. If I could pick one person to go get fucked up with, it probably would have been Charles Barkley.
For sure.
Was he
Mine
as
worked out.
awesome as he seems?
He was the fucking man.
One of my
He's so
friends
funny.
wa-
He
like,
was
did
funny,
electrical
yeah.
work in his house like years ago and was like, he's the coolest dude.
Yeah, he's
possible.
the coolest dude.
Yeah.
He was like, let's talk about race. I was like, let's fucking do it, Chuck.
So sick.
Oh, really?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Do anything you want, Chuck.
Yeah. Turns out me and him agree on a lot.
Chuck.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So that was a good night.
Hell yeah.
But you penetrated a little this morning,
Yeah.
and then
And I had to give up because it just hurt so bad and I felt so much shame. I felt like less of a man because I couldn't continue.
that happens.
I felt like
That happens. The Blue Night giveth, the Blue Night taketh away. And
dilly.
yeah, you feel like less of a man. It's the worst when the girl's like, "That's okay." You go, "Shut the fuck up."
Yeah, that's kind of well, dude.
It
I
was
had-
your fault.
So I
That's so
got
funny.
out of ice pack. Like I was like I had to stop and then get an ice pack and sit by myself.
Did she
and
get to
be
nurse you or
angry.
did you have to nurse yourself?
I didn't want to be nursed. I was kind of just ashamed of myself. So I just sat on the couch and iced my testicle.
Slunk away.
A sober losing a boner's got to be tough.
I didn't even lose the boner. It was just my nut hurt really
Oh.
bad. So
You're
I
just
just couldn't
icing
keep
your
going.
giant dick on the couch.
No, my
It
testicle,
was so
not my
pathetic. I just had
penis.
to ice my giant hard dick on the couch.
No. It wasn't hard at the time of the icing.
I was just hot, giant, soft, sick.
Fucking piece of shit.
That's not what I'm saying.
Just had
I'm
to ice my
embarrassed.
languorous genitals.
I'm embarrassed, but I am happy I don't have to suffer in silence anymore.
True.
I'm happy to get the word out.
You must feel better. I'm
Yeah.
11 days in. I mean, people don't want to hear about this anymore.
I
But I'm
couldn't
11
do it.
days in right now, just rocking.
I'd
and
rather
rolling.
chop it off.
11 days without a cum.
Mhm.
Nice.
Just rocking. It's no big deal. I don't give a fuck. I was talking to my, I
Yeah,
want,
that sucks.
dude,
Yeah,
I'm
that
telling you,
would
flip
make me
switched.
so angry.
I'm like every day.
You like it?
Yeah, I'm just charged up and I know it's coming. So it's like, it'll come eventually. I'm just like unburdened myself from thinking about it all the time. But my, I won't say who this was, but I have an ally in my, kind of my chastity. And was not full chastity.
I see.
But he was saying if he sees an attractive woman, he just stops and goes, "Thank you for the energy boost," and he just keeps it moving.
Good lord.
I think I know exactly who you're talking
Thank
about.
you. Yeah,
I mean, if I had to guess,
including
James.
my brother. My brother.
No, I thought it was
Billy or
Egan.
Tom?
There's a lot of suspects.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that could
weird
be-
fucking
yeah.
guys.
True.
There's a lot of weirdos
Egan
out there.
James Demogorgon.
You say Egan?
Egan.
Oh, I was gonna say Egan. That would,
Egan. Well, we already talked about this. This is his business, not mine.
Yeah, Egan's on like 100 days again.
Yeah, he's easy. I hope he's
He-
not lying though. If it turns
Yeah,
out he's
sounds
lying,
like-
that would
dude,
really
sounds
hurt
like
me.
a lie.
I thought about that. If you lie
He
about,
does go to confession every week.
it could be. I'm lying about no fap.
I'm masturbating.
If you lie about no fap, that's how you end up like smoking meth with little boys at a youth camp. Once you start lying about sex stuff, I feel like the wheels
Yeah.
come off.
Yeah.
yeah, if you got to give up lying about sex stuff, probably freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
That's when everyone's at their peak. They're like,
Pussy
yeah, dude, I
lying.
fucking titty fucked her. I had one friend that lied about titty fucking a girl. It's awesome. What a great lie. Yeah, we didn't have sex, but I titty fucked her.
I've always admired those guys.
And we were all friends. We were like, did he titty fuck you? She was like, no.
That's such a sick move. It never occurred to me to just lie about having sex with a lady. It's never my move.
I remember I used to lie about saying there's a stretch of time where everybody I grew up with would be like, nah, I don't masturbate. That's weird.
Really?
Yeah, and like
Me and my
early.
boys were on some other shit.
Well, no, this is like
You guys are different.
We were on some other shit.
I was too eventually, but there was like about a year when we were like 13 or 12 where everyone was like, nah, that's lame or gay or whatever. We don't do that.
It's a
crazy.
good squad.
But then we all started doing
Was it the wrestling buddies?
No, just buddies.
Just sodomizing wrestling
The
buddies.
wrestling buddies?
I thought you were talking about the like the pillow wrestling buddies.
Oh, no.
I took a knife to
Sodomizing.
my wrestling buddy once.
Well, for
Why?
what?
What'd
All
he do?
alone. Stabbed Hulk Hogan.
What? I hung a
just to
teddy
see how
bear
it
from a
felt.
tree.
Yeah, my parents were very,
They're upset.
yeah.
Yeah, I
what was
bet.
you doing in your room last night?
I murdered Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I ripped the stuffing out of a teddy bear and hung it from a tree when I was little, and my parents are similarly like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
funny.
real
They're like,
problem.
that's not funny at all. It's disturbing. I was like, whatever. I was done with it.
They shouldn't have gave me a pocket knife,
True.
you know?
You poked him up.
Test
That
it
was your
out.
celly. You
Wanna test
poked
it
up. You
out.
poked up your celly. Hit Hulk Hogan with the fucking hawk.
Yeah, he
dude.
kept taking bottom bunk. Dude. I was getting bitched by him, just me and him. I was like, no, you go up top. Fine.
You're getting hung
Yeah,
by a
one
wrestling
night.
pillow. fuck Hulk.
One night I said, enough is enough. Took a Swiss Army to the gut.
You're one of Hulk's boys, dude, in the cell.
He had a whole stable. My dad, you get my dad at night. He was like a Chucky doll, except he would rape me and my dad.
Your dad was shot calling on the yard.
He was
There's no
trying
way.
to shot call. He was tough.
There's no way
We
Hulk
take
would
Hulk out. Yeah, me and my dad were Aryan brothers. Hulk.
Well, Hulk might be too.
Hulkamania, yeah, he's definitely an Aryan brother. He's an Aryan brother.
Hell yeah, brother. That'd be nice watching like WWE with like the Aryan Brotherhood and like a white wrestler wins. They're probably like,
They're probably going nuts during the
Right on.
DX versus Nation of Domination days. I know I was. That got me. That stirred some racism I didn't know I had yet. DX all did blackface. I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Dad, what is this feeling? When I see the nation, I get so
You're
upset.
growing up, son.
Let's take a walk, son. Oh, fudge.
Yeah, that's the birds and the bees combo.
True.
They're different. This episode of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast is brought to you by Dude Wipes.
Have you left poop streaks in someone else's toilet? Yeah, every time.
Yeah, every single time.
I did it all
It's a
week.
fucking disaster.
I literally painted my bowl this morning.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it was a
Little
felt
paint
great.
job. Do you ever pack extra underwear when you travel? How much extra? Do you ever need it?
Pretty much an extra pair per day.
Yeah, I
honestly.
always bring extra underwear. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Not because I'm fucking shitting my pants constantly.
yeah, I just used to like
What
work
the
it
fuck
out.
you guys getting at here? Do you wipe standing or sitting down? Does it make a difference? What is going on, dude? How horny are these people? What do they want to know?
There's got to be something about standing up though. Like I'm a stand-up wiper, honestly. Sitting down, I just smears everything. I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, Matt, whichever way you wipe, it's time to show your beehole some respect and upgrade to Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes tackle the mess without any fuss, and the flushable design makes cleanup a breeze. They leave no room for dingleberries or stray butt crumbs that TP might miss. Plus, they're extra large and designed for adults, so no more endless rolls or settling for a less than perfect wipe. Dude Wipes, best clean pants down. Available. These guys are really funny. Amazon. It's available on Amazon and at major retailers nationwide.
Nice, dude. I was reading about the Aztecs last night before I went to bed, and they had a game. You know, like all those places had like a sacred game they would play. I've like heard of it mentioned. I looked it up. I was like, what exactly was it? They used to play kind of, it was like soccer mixed with basketball, where it was like
a human head. That
No,
whole thing?
no, no.
All right.
That's what I heard too.
No, they would play with a giant rubber. It was a 15-pound bouncy ball, the size of a soccer ball, and you couldn't touch it with your hands or feet. And they would put it in play. They would throw it down like it was like a stone courtyard with like stone walls, and you had to just like run and just fucking hit it with your hip or your elbows or your shoulders. And dudes would like break their bones on it, and you had to try to like bounce it without using your hands or feet. Get it through a net that was or a hoop 10 feet above.
You know, I think I might have seen like a modern version of this on Instagram or something.
That's fucking insane.
I think they're still doing
Yeah, you
hit
just
ball.
You hit the ball, shoulder it, and then you can hit like little like targets on the wall. But then if like the losers would a lot of times get sacrificed if it was like an important game. But yeah, it was fucking nuts.
That is nuts.
Cortez was none too pleased. He saw it. He went, what the
I said, shut this down.
What the fuck?
It's time for you guys to play football.
What was funny was I was reading it, and it was like they're like, dude, the Aztecs were arguably just as advanced as the Spaniards. Like the city.
I think we found out.
Yeah, well, they were too darn nice.
That's what keeps happening. Everybody
nice.
that's ever been conquered was just too nice.
Too nice, man. They were too
crazy.
Even the who are the people that, on Hispaniola? It's now the Dominican Republic and Haiti, but they were like the Taoni or something, and they apparently Christopher Columbus rolled up on him, and he goes, he wrote in his own journals.
Yeah, he was like, these guys would make good slaves. They're docile.
Yeah, well, he's like, they're just so nice. He called them naked, basically naked and afraid. He goes, they're so naked and timid. He's like, they're naked and timid. He's like, I'm definitely gonna smack. And they helped him build a settlement, and then something happened. It got fucked up, and he came back and literally destroyed the entire population.
Damn.
Although a lot of disease kind of was like 80% of it. But yeah, that sucks, bro. To be like at the zenith of your setup and just you're literally slaves for the Spaniards. Worse, they were probably like, dude, when is fucking 1400 gonna be over, dude? This is
1492 sucks.
1492 sucks. Can't wait for 1493.
1493 is gonna be my year.
Population's decreased. Our population's decreased by 80%. I can't wait for this year to be over. I'm so done with 1492.
That must have been. Yeah, that was a tough time.
Yeah, dude. Especially when you find out later on that he called you naked and timid. I'd be so mad if like, dude, they're all naked and fucking scared like bitches. I mean, that would piss me off. All fucking naked and afraid.
They were naked.
They were literally naked and afraid. They were at the show.
Yeah, would have been scary.
Yeah, but it was.
I was naked and afraid this morning when my testicles started hurting.
You're all timid on the couch.
Yeah, I was very
Nothing
timid.
worse than being naked and afraid.
Yeah.
Every night when I go to bed.
Yeah.
You're bumping the night.
You're naked sleep.
I am a naked sleeper. Dude.
I don't know how you do
That's
that.
how you scare off criminals.
True.
True.
That's
Oh my
good.
God.
With an assault
Oh
rifle.
my God.
naked.
With an Eagles assault rifle and a tiny penis.
Get out of here. Yeah, that would be terrified. I'd ratrather like just 5 dogs
Just a
attack
giant naked man with a
me.
tiny penis
If
and
I
an
saw his
Eagles
favorite team on
machine
if I
gun.
saw his favorite team on the gun, I'd be like, I'm dead.
Yeah,
He's
like,
like,
this guy's something's wrong.
This guy's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I used to be a naked sleeper. Now I have to wear like
I wear
at least
skivvies,
boxer shorts now because like my kids just
You gotta get up. Yeah.
oh yeah, I got to get up with them, and they just fucking crawl on them. They can climb over their gates now. So I literally woke up last night like 2 a.m. Chloe was in my bed. I'm like, where the fuck did you get in
Crawled
here?
out of her gate.
She climbed. She showed me how she did it this morning. She climbs up, crawls over, and I have like like the decorative pillows on the bed.
Yeah.
I always swipe those off. So it's like a minefield of pillows. She navigated it all somehow of just like walking through the pitch black over pillows, climbed over me, didn't wake me up.
I know it's played out, but the decorative pillows.
Dude.
Yeah.
Big Pillow got our bitches with that.
Yeah.
They tricked all the
It's
bitches.
crazy, dude.
That's the dumbest thing possible.
It's so fucking annoying, dude.
You can't even sleep with them. Have you tried to sleep with one like on your
No,
chest
they're
or something?
uncomfortable.
It's the most uncomfortable. It's the most rough, jagged edged pillow.
Tassels on the side.
Yeah.
They're dumbest. They're the
Jagged edge.
True. I hate them,
jagged
dude.
edge right now.
They're so annoying, especially like in the mornings where my babe will be like, help me make the bed. It's just like,
Yeah.
dude,
We gotta stack 8 pillows.
don't put him like that. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking burn the house down with our whole family. Fucking telling me how to arrange these pillows.
But
I'm
up
going
there,
for a walk.
decorative blankets are rough too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got some scratchy ass blankets.
Yeah.
on our
Scratchy
couch.
ass
comfy
blankets that are
blankets.
they're like 3 feet wide. They're just scarves.
Bullshit.
They put them on the back of your couch. You're laying down. You go, oh, there's a blanket right there. Never mind.
Yeah, I am gonna need women to kind of get it together. Stop getting tricked by fucking marketing and shit. My wife reads her marketing emails. I'm like, you can separate your inbox, dude. Just
Like
the
promos
deals.
and
The
shit.
deals.
Adidas 10% off.
Yes, I've watched her do it. I'm like, bro,
that's terrifying.
you can separate your inbox. She's like, no, it's just. I'm
I want
like,
to see what the deals are.
I'm like, dude, I'll see her in bed. I'm like, stop looking at that stuff.
Holy shit.
She reads her whole inbox.
That's crazy.
That's who those are for then. I've
dude,
always wondered. I was like, why do they do this?
It's girls. Girls, and they hear the deals, bro, and it just triggers something for them. It's like they're forgers, bro. We're out for the hunt. They're forgers.
True.
And it just gets like a
Trying
little
to
forge
gather.
alert.
Forging.
Like there's berries in the
Lululemon.
pasture, and they go and fucking collect them. And yeah, that shit fucking freaks me out when I see her like 10% off now, and I'm like, bro, shut it down, shut down the spam.
Yeah, it's It's 100% off for you everywhere. So
True. Yeah.
So stop worrying about deals. All of a sudden you're frugal with my money. You spend $900 on pillows that no one's put their head on once.
Yes, a travesty. And then they'll see, that's the problem. They'll see other pointless pillows and be like, those are nice. Where did you get those from? Guys, I've moved these things around a lot. You know, they've taken a lot of back and forth.
It's the motion of the podium.
Sturdy as she
I should
blows.
destroy the podium.
I
I should have not told you. I'd be like, yeah, I'll do the podiums. You got here, they're all smashed. Who did this?
Ending by just putting your fist through that painting would be make sure there's no glass. No glass. That'd be so sick.
What do you think of that painting?
I've discussed this a couple times, man. I mean, it looks like he's
They're
kind
fucking
of
freaks.
selling him on this lady. I think someone's like discovering them. It looks like.
She might be foraging too. She might be getting a 10%.
Show that lady. I'll tell you what that lady's doing right now. She's being a fucking whore.
Definitely.
Look, they even moved the picnic basket out the way. What do you think they're going to do right there?
That
That picnic blanket's all bunched up, bro.
True.
Yeah, it could be done. She could be washing off back there.
Oh, that's
ew.
right.
I didn't
Yeah.
think about that.
Looks
Let's
like
put
there's
their
a
slacks
burning
back on.
canoe in the background too. What's up with that burning canoe?
It's not burning.
It kind of looks like it's burning.
Scuttle the ships, dude.
True, we got to burn the boats. The women are here on the island. You guys aren't going anywhere.
Trying to get those women naked and timid, dude.
I think that water's coming from her.
You think she's gushing, bro?
You think she's sopping?
Well, man, that might be the
sopping
first
and
time
gushing.
anyone's ever interpreted that. I think there's been a lot of interpretations.
It's a
I think that
discharge.
lady's gushing
Since
created a pond.
1820, you're the first guy to go. I think that creek is coming out of the woman. Congratulations, you're the dumbest guy who's ever seen this painting. Dogs have looked at that painting and understood that that was a body of water.
It's just juices.
I would like to take you to an art museum. Just have you look at paintings.
That would be nice.
See Lemaire's interpretation of art.
True. Yeah, this thing, what do you think about that?
I think it's dumb as hell.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like the
What do you think about the one behind you?
I like these two the most.
I like that the most.
Yeah, I think sick as hell.
That one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's
that
cool
one's my
too.
second
Yeah,
favorite.
I like that. I usually would put that behind guests. It was just nice to have like
The rainbow imagery is confusing though,
Why?
especially
Why?
in this day and age.
harboring what's to come.
Never mind.
Resurrection. What the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind.
Storm is past.
Sean, first
It's
of
a
all,
good
that's like the
rainbow.
most heterosexual rainbow you'll ever see. It's basically gray.
True.
You're trying to hit me with that stuff.
Forgive me.
It's okay. Oh, dude.
I'm talking out of my
Obviously,
balls.
obviously, I will, Sean.
Obviously,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
going to
forgive
not
you.
forgive you right now.
Thank you.
People forget, man. Thou shalt not judge is also a commandment.
That's right.
Not judging by saying that. I'm just
So people are dumb.
I've been on Substack lately. Dude, I'm trying to replace Substack with any like social media scrolling, and I pretty much have done it. It's so tight.
Substack, just
So
random,
good.
random people.
Random people, articles. I read a lady. I didn't read the whole thing. I read the paragraph and just kind of started
So
laughing.
just
to myself.
longer Twitter posts.
Yes, like proofread, but it was a lady being like, basically like, why is everyone telling us to not want so much? If I want to be touched, if I want to eat, and it's just like, dude, okay, like sick take. It's like, I want to have sex more and eat more. It's like, obviously, dude, everybody, that's everybody in the world. But clearly, if you follow that logic, you know.
You'd be a fat slut.
I want to be a literally. Slut. It's like, why is it so
Be a
wrong?
big fat whore. So
You're giant fat whore, dude. Literally, that'd be you.
that'd be you.
You'd be all naked in the woods, surrounded by food, being like, maybe this was a bit. It was just a funny take to be like, everyone's holding women back, telling us we shouldn't want so much. It's like, yeah, we've been talking about this for thousands of years.
Yeah.
What are you talking
Thank
about?
God we're doing that.
I
If
know.
we weren't doing that, it'd be a disaster.
Yeah.
If every dude wasn't like, "Don't be a slut. Why are you wearing that?"
Yeah,
Every girl
man.
would be they'd be dressed like Kanye's wife. Like, why? This is what I like to wear.
I think the women, and again, I'm not going to talk about like porn, PMO or whatever, but I think the garb now, because I've been going to this one gym in Austin, and it's like, dude, it's unbelievable.
Yeah,
like
sluts.
front and back wedgies, a spandex that cup the butt cheeks, as small as a sports bra.
Yeah,
can
that new
get.
spandex is crazy.
Bro.
It's got like a thong.
Yes, literally
Yeah.
built into it, and it's
Yeah.
like, I do think it's like, so what the question would be, why do women, like, why is it escalating to the point where it's like, it's almost Bianca Sensori or whatever, Bianca Sensori, that's not going to be that crazy.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, if the trend doesn't reverse. And it is, it's goon brain.
My mom better not start. Oh my God. If I go home, my mom's in a Bianca Sensori.
Oh my goodness. It's goon brain, dude. I think they need to stimulate past the goon brain, the hardening callousness of,
I'm gonna stick with coaches polos and gym shorts.
Well, obviously you're.
Bro, I've been rocking this coaches polo for 15 years.
Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
Do you understand that?
Imagine if you started hot dogging out here, dude. Dressing like Bruno. There was a guy at the gym dressed like Bruno, dude. He had for real a leotard.
That was the one fucking tank top I bought.
Oh yeah. Wait, he had a leotard?
My nipples sticking out. Yes. The front was thin. It just had my 2 tits sticking out. I was like, I'm never going to wear this. The Rock designed it.
I had a tank top yesterday. I was actually... The Rock.
Bull.
Oh, he's a freaky bull.
DJ.
My nipples I got called out yesterday for my nipples popping out of a tank. My daughters, for some reason, like really monitor if my nipples pop. Like, Dad, your nipple's showing. I'm like, all right, bro. I was in the emergency room last night because wasn't that serious. She got a giant splinter and we couldn't get it out of her foot. And it was like a fucking exorcism. She was just like, ah. So I was like, we'll take it to the ER and they'll like numb it and whatever. And I was just at the thing and they were just like the whole time, like, Dad, your nipples are out. I'm like, all right, I'm talking to the doctor. You guys shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now. I'm trying to get out of here. We had pizza on the way.
Still had to adjust it.
Oh, dude.
While you're talking to me, like, yeah, all right.
I literally would put my nipple away and be like, you guys fucking stretch my shirts out. That's why my nipples stick out. Stop fucking putting your arm down my shirt. Yeah, it was a nightmare. We were leaving. We left the pool. We got rained out of the pool. Went to the playground. They're like, we need shoes. I'm like, you guys don't need fucking shoes. We're on mulch. Who cares? And
just caught a mulch to the foot.
Dude, it was the splinter was like for real. It wasn't even a splinter. It was a chunk of wood was in her foot. And yeah, we like held her down, tried to get her out. And the guy actually took a needle and he dug it. Because we tried tweezers, didn't work. So we had to use a syringe and like dig in and pop it up. And it was, but they have cream now. They can numb like the spot before they give you like a shot, basically. They put a patch on you. I was like, bro, give me that. I'm gonna start putting that on myself when I get needles. I hate needles. They have it. I'm like, why don't you guys give this to everybody?
Dude, that's...
When you get needles.
You're trying to say I'm on roids, bro?
Just wondering.
Dude.
No, I'm not saying.
I got my blood drawn. I got my blood drawn. I'm not juiced at all.
You're jacked.
What are you talking about?
Man went on a psycho for this match.
You're wearing a shark tooth necklace, dude. Obviously, you're juice. That's the telltale sign of being juiced up. Step 1, shark tooth.
I promise I'm not.
You got a cut on your head. You're the liver king, dude. You're fucked up.
Sorry, I've been training. I've just been training hard.
Look, we're gonna bookend it with love. We're gonna mosh pit in the middle. I've watched every single video. I've watched 20 hours of the Liver King.
I wanted to get him on. Dude, you called it. I was like, we got to get him on. You're like, I don't know, man.
He's a loose cannon, bro.
Yeah, he is. He's loose cannon. I don't want him coming for. I don't want him coming for our families next. That'd be terrible.
He's not gonna kill you though. You've got a family. He wouldn't take you away from them.
Oh, is that what his defense was?
Yeah, he's not trying to kill anybody.
That checks out then.
Okay.
He just wants to deliver a box to the comedy club. That's what he got arrested for. They're like, it's a bomb.
No, because I was wondering too. I'm like, all right, he's making weird videos. Why'd they arrest him? There was one where it was like very dark and threatening.
He's doing bear crawls up and down the hallway at the Four Seasons, being like, Joe Rogan.
But no, there was one like something about like, I can't wait to meet your family or something. It was like open-ended and very threatening. I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I can see why they fucking... I would not want that guy on my ass. If that guy was on my fucking ass,
that'd be a tough one to have on your ass.
It's the toughest. So like, who the fuck else would be?
Joe Rogan.
To have him on your ass.
God damn, dude. If Joe Borgen was like, I'm going to fucking get your ass. You'd be like, oh, shit.
That's true. That would suck as
well. If Joe Borgen was doing bear crawls in a hallway, like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
I mean, I will say I was disappointed because the jiu-jitsu match would have been so tight.
Yeah, they have to shoot a fair one.
On him.
Yeah,
it would have been crazy.
It would have been sad, but that's what Liver King was kind of asking for. He was mad dogging him. He was like, break every bone in my body.
He wanted a warrior's death.
Yeah, he did.
He wanted a warrior's death. I kind of I don't know. It's so funny to be like, beat my ass for my fucking family. I need this.
Joe Borger.
Borgen.
The pay-per-view would have been crazy, bro.
Pay-per-view would have went.
Joe Rogan versus the Holy Trinity. Liver King 3.0.
Is that what he is? He's the
Have you watched all? You gotta watch all. It's fucking incredible.
I gotta watch
it's the same. He says the same thing over and over again on repeat.
What does he say?
Pound and lock it down. I don't know.
Billy knows everything.
He's just repeating it over and over again. At one point, he does a Instagram live with a jug of coffee and an enema.
Yeah, I saw that.
A tube going from the jug into his ass, and he's in the shower like, oh, just hanging out. Like, bro.
That was the only one I saw.
He was doing a coffee enema.
Yeah.
He does a coffee enema.
I did one of those myself indirectly today. I just drank a ton of coffee, went for a walk, and just fucking blasted.
You're living king.
I haven't taken creatine in a week, bro. It was the creatine was pumping me up. I've been on the teen pretty hard. Pause, but I swear to God, I think you guys are just fucking psyoping me. I'm not that jacked, bro.
You're pretty
I
jacked.
sent you my
There's nothing
Men's
wrong with
Warehouse pictures, right?
Yes, they are so
They're
good.
awesome.
So when I'm hosting the ESPYs, you got to do like promo for it. They put me in a tuxedo, and I'm like, I can't do a photo shoot. It's the most uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
They try to make you do stuff.
They get you at the mothership. They'll be like, just lean against the wall. And
I've
sucks.
escaped all mothership
That's what-
photos.
Good. That's a good move.
Lemaire
Yeah.
came up with the best pose when they do that.
What do you
You gotta
do?
go like this.
Yeah,
I hate cool
I told the guy,
photos,
please
dude.
don't ever take my picture.
Yeah, cool photos.
And he
stink.
does. He's nice about it.
That's cool.
He doesn't do it.
I don't mind a regular shot. Just like, hey, smile, candid. But they're like, lean against
They're
the wall.
posting them too much.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking 5 people every single day. You go, hey, look at Tony again. he took a fucking tough one the other day.
What happened?
They hit him with the gayest photo possible.
God damn it. Where'd they get him?
He was like right behind the stage, but he had like a hand on a railing and like
No.
it was a tough one.
No. Why'd they put that up?
Because I think, is it Asan who does it?
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
a little hateful
He
fuck.
runs,
Somebody running it he finds wherever you look fattest and he posts it.
God,
That's
Tommy.
right.
Tommy, he's
That's
got
me
several
too.
of Tommy where Tommy looks like he's 250 pounds.
That's crazy. Got you too?
It's
I
fucking
get got
nuts.
to pretty bad.
Hitting you guys with the fat Italian filter?
Yes, yes. With the pizza man filter. We look at Tommy.
Pizza
Looks like
box.
the guy
Yeah.
that holds up the pizza box.
Yeah, it was.
They gotta suss that out. There's some.
I don't want to fuck with anybody's money
I
because somebody's
know,
making money on taking these pictures every day.
Photog.
That's
It is
right.
nice having the photog, I will say.
Yeah,
Really?
Sometimes you get a
Oh
nice
yeah,
one.
but
It's
taking
a
pictures
nice
on
memory.
stage.
Sure.
Yeah, I use those for flyers and shit.
Oh yeah,
Pro photos, man. You can just rip those things,
Yeah.
and
that's
so
right.
it is useful to have.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the video recordings. But
How was your taping?
dude, it was so sick.
Yeah,
Such a pressure cooker, man. I brought my whole family with me like a fucking dumbass.
insane move.
Crazy fucking move, dude.
Yeah.
Brought wife, obviously. I'm not gonna get into detail, but it was like the unfun half of the month going on there.
Mm.
We brought our baby,
Ditto, bro.
brought a babysitter with us. ×2. So I was rocking with. My wife got sick right away, so I had a sick wife. It was hell.
Obviously.
It was crazy. Yeah, she was sick. My wife has
It was a huge weekend for me. Oh, I'm sick and mean. Oh, all right. This is the most important weekend of my life. Well, my stomach hurts. Okay, great.
She had like 101 fever, dude. She had a 101. Just is in there, just like, oh, good luck. I was like,
That's
Jesus
nice. That's
Christ.
nice.
Yeah, it was.
You
But
champed it.
then she champed it and came out to the
You
one show.
champed it too. You were so mellow the whole time.
Bro, I had
I was
no
more.
choice. I
I
had no
feel like
choice.
I was more nervous than you were.
I was going to freak out. I was freaking out leading up to it. I told you when I freaked out. Dude, it's fucking 3 days
Perfectly normal
beforehand.
freak out.
It was, yeah, true. It was actually. I'm happy I kind of did. I actually connected to some sort of normal set of feelings, but I was like, just sitting there in my office, being like, should I switch this to the third person
I'm
from the
gonna
first?
change all
There's a
my
book I've been
jokes.
trying to write for like 9 years.
Oh.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick going third person.
person.
And then he saw his wife. I just had and I was like, wait a second, I have to prepare for this special, and I haven't performed in 3 weeks. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And I just literally walked to Nando's and just got wings. And I knew I wasn't hungry. I was like, I'm eating for comfort.
You're following my path.
I literally
You're
did.
following my absolute
I
freak out
literally
path.
did. I was
You
complete.
go, I got to change everything. You know what? I'm going to eat wings. I'm good.
I texted you right away. I was like, it made me laugh. I sat on the thing and I was like, this is exactly what he does. And I was eating them outside in the heat and just sweat stinging my eyes. And as I got more full, I was like, I feel okay now.
Yeah, you got to get sick and hot. And then you go, all right, I'm ready to go on stage.
And I felt much better. And then I got it together, but I was still nervous because I had to do shows at the Hollywood Improv. Of course,
It's uncomfortable.
They're gonna bring. There's like a small room. Like we're gonna bring a bunch of people out from the industry. I'm like, great, thanks.
Great.
Haven't so then I at least got to perform at the mothership. I ran it. I was like, all right, I still remember it. That's good. Did the improv. It was cool. And then, then the taping, dude. I was like, first night I was like freaking, and I kept flubbing lines. Like the sets were fine. I kept flubbing lines.
You probably weren't flubbing them.
I was flubbing them, bro.
It's all in your head.
That's what they said.
It was a
slight
major
fuck up, and in your head you're like.
At one point, I literally, it was kind of funny. I was like, fuck, start over. And it was fun. But the one I did flub so bad. A couple I did. And then, so the first night they were like, yeah, it's good. We got it. And I was like, I didn't love any of the sets. I was like, fine enough. And then the second night leading up to it, I literally cracked my head on a camera. Dude. And you know what was funny though? Because I was like going in the second night, the whole thing, especially when it's like, I don't know if you ever dealt with this, when like you see the whole camera setup and you're like, all these people are here to film me. You're like, I'm going to fucking blow it, dude.
Yeah.
I was like just bugging out. And I was like, I'm in over my head. Fuck. But then when I hit my head, they were like, just trying to fix it. It was like literally a bleeding wound. So they had to put liquid bandage on it and just cover it with makeup to try for
You should have
continuity.
kept the blood. Just occasionally have an edit where your face.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I would have been kind of sick.
that would have been awesome.
Especially because they would kind of play with the intro too. But
The one thing I want to do is put myself in the audience,
that would be nasty.
like over and over again, laughing, just in different outfits.
That's so funny.
Why don't you do that? That's awesome.
That's so funny.
That's so good.
Maybe this one. If this one's not good, I'll do something weird.
AI the audience so
My
that
hour's
it's
bad.
just you.
I'll do something goofy.
Drew, that's what I had to do.
No, that's
No,
not
you
true.
have a good hour.
I'm kidding. Dude, so then I'm like, the second night is like, all right, you have to nail it this night. Like all this fucking hoopla to film it. And then I was sitting backstage, and just the fact that I'd cracked my head on a camera was like weirdly reassuring. I was like, dude, you're literally a dumbass. Like,
Yeah.
stop worrying about anything. You're just a dumb moron. You cracks your head the day before. I was like doing jumps too, because they were like, just for like alternate takes, I was like jumping off the stage, clearing, trying to like clear people at a table. I was how high on a
They
table.
were really big jumps.
You're fucking on roids. You're doing crazy
He
shit.
jumped so far too.
Bro, I
It
literally.
was so
Yeah,
far.
it's fucking.
Well, they were like,
steroids.
you gotta stop. You get twisted ankle, you ruin the whole thing. And I was like, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna jump as high as I
Like, I
can.
want to break every bone in front of my family. Destroy me in front of my family. Honor.
But yeah, it turned out good, so I was happy. But it was funny. It was such a dumb epiphany to be like, I was a fucking moron. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even try to pretend to,
Take this seriously.
yeah, or myself whatsoever. Be like, do I really have what it takes? It's like, no, you're a moron, dude.
Just go.
Just do your stupid thing. All these cameras.
Yeah, the cameras. When I filmed the Netflix special,
That
they
was
have the
insane.
big one on the like the crane. My whole first hour, I was just. I just stared at it the entire. It would fly through the air, so I'd be like, "This has to be ruining the show for anybody around this."
My second night, I had a giant white, like a spackle patch on my forehead.
Yeah, because he got red, but the makeup was his
I
original
turned
skin
red and it
tone.
was just bright white right here. And I would go to like make facial expressions. It would just be a smooth circle. It just wouldn't move. It was
I
so
did
funny.
the movie I was just filming. The director would be like, "Find the lens. Look into the lens when you say your line." I didn't know he meant like near the lens. I spent 3 days going, "Hey." He didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. So I might not be in this movie. Every scene I'm going, but what do we do now?
Like, yeah, it was SNL.
Straight, I was directly into the lens every single day. And then
Dude, they can just edit your eyes now. The shit now, the effects are crazy.
I eventually, like day 4 of staring into the lens, I was like, when you say at the, he's like, no, don't look into the lens. I was like, I got bad news for you. Every scene.
They're going to AI your eyes where they're just kind of like this way.
He's a blind guy.
That's what they're gonna have to do. I think they're gonna have to like use like editing to kind of like make it look like it doesn't have a giant.
Yeah, they'll
fake patch.
I don't know.
contract
The
that.
second one looks better though, I thought.
It did, but it was still like a purple bruise on my head that wasn't there the first night. So
Yeah, if I put makeup on, the red, they never get my ears or my neck. It's just dark red, and my face is white. I look like a Japanese lady.
your ears are just crimson.
Dark red.
Yeah, man, it was sick. It was a lot of fun.
That was so much
But
fun.
I'm fucking wiped, dude. I'm dead. It was a whole week. We did a whole week out there, and I would just get woken up at like 7 o'clock by my kids. So I'd be out doing that, wake up early. I was running on literally fumes the whole time. I was like, the whole time I'm like, I'm such a fucking idiot. This is the worst way you can possibly do this. It was tight. Our Airbnb was filthy. The second
frat
one,
house.
it was a frat house, dude.
Oh, no.
It was disgusting. I got like a cold from it, I think, because they had air pure. The place, dude, they didn't clean it. Like there was like cans next to one of the beds, just like wine coolers and a pack of peanut M&Ms just laying there. It was like, dude, I get it if you don't like hit all the nooks and crannies, but you guys don't even.
Dude, we
look.
bought the house my family and I bought in the Poconos. It was filled with trash.
Was it really?
Yeah, I lifted up the couch. There were like beer cans and condoms and shit. I was like, "This is what the fuck is this?"
Oh, they're probably Planet Pocono strippers too. Yeah. Ugh, yeah. This was for real bachelor party heaven. It was like just filthy. It had a cool stereo room with like just like Spencer's gift card lights. It was like fucking dumb. The whole and it was for real.
That would be dumb, wouldn't it?
I mean, for the family, I was vibing in there. But I like if you walked around with your bare feet, your bottom of your feet would be black. Like it was disgusting. They had air purifiers. They didn't do anything, but they did have air purifiers everywhere. So I was like, they got mold. They must have mold in this fucking place.
No, brother.
It sucked. But other than that, it was.
At least your balls don't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
At least you don't have epididymitis.
Have you been grumpy about it?
Not
You haven't
Down on yourself?
You haven't lashed out at your partner?
No, not at my partner. This
I
morning I was more so just ashamed of
lashing
myself.
out like crazy.
I was kind of I did a little lash out this morning, but
Why'd you make me have sex with your vagina?
yeah, how dare you?
Yeah, you should blame her for it.
Okay, I'll
You
try
should
that.
start. You know, did you ever see the movie?
What's going
This
on
is
with
your
you?
fault that you
happened
did
to
this
you?
Yeah,
to
what'd
me.
the fuck you do to me? What'd you give me?
I was saying this that the same urgent care that I got diagnosed with epididymitis at was the one that I got my rectal abscess treated at. So I've gone to this urgent care with just butthole and nutsack problems, and they probably think I'm a fucking freak.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely,
That's-
especially when they see your giant dick. It's
Try
got
to
a
think I'm a
fucking
gay freak.
ass and
They got that
balls
big
are
clipboard.
wrecked.
They're just going, we got a case of
Here
freaky
comes
ass
that
bull.
fucking-
Freak
It's that
bull.
weird guy with the huge dick again.
The huge dick
Sure
in
his
the asshole. That's
sure his
his
asshole's wrecked again.
His asshole's like Rainbow Road from Mario Kart. Just defies the laws of gravity.
I told you guys about that, right? When I was screaming in the urgent care when they lanced my abscess.
No.
They gave me like 5 shots of numbing, which is what I thought about when you said the patch. I wish they would have just done that.
Was it on the
'Cause
outside
that
of
was
your
the
butthole?
most painful. It was on the lump in my butthole. They
What a-
jabbed it. Sorry if this is gross, but
no,
they jabbed it with a bunch of needles. And I was screaming like as loud and uncontrolled.
As loud as I could.
What a 10. How's your level of pain? It's a 10.
It was a 10.
Like a 10.
That was a 10. No, I was going, fuck. I was screaming.
Fuck
so
that.
loud.
Dude, that's terrible. I'd rather die.
Yeah, I
You
wanted
have to kill me if I have an abscess.
How many
It was
shots?
really painful. It was. I lost count. Probably like 4 or 5.
Lemaire's ass
His
is
popped on
is
its
probably
own.
my favorite. It's my favorite thing that's ever happened.
I had to.
Bubble?
Yeah,
His bubble exploding and stinking up an entire urgent care. His ass fucking bubble exploded. Oh my god, I would fucking hate you. If I was in that room, I'd still hate you.
That'd be a nice
I
episode
would
of
think about
House.
it every day.
Big episode of House. If House come in, be like, some black guy's ass exploded. That's a black ass explosion, guys. Move over. I got it.
Oh man,
It hurts my testy to laugh.
it hurts your balls to laugh.
Oh no! Just Robbie in the.
Squat down, dude.
I got the bust down all right now.
True.
Fucking-
Fucked up head. Your head's fucked.
Cheer
Yeah,
up,
who
guys.
would have thought that this lifestyle would lead us to severe health issues?
I did have kind of a panic attack in my car. I haven't microdosed in a while, and it hit me this morning like a ton of bricks. I was driving over here, And like my pinky was touching my ring finger. I just didn't like it. I was like, I don't like the way my pinky feels on my ring finger.
Yeah, I guess that bothers me now that you mentioned it.
It was killing me.
Yeah, that would bother me.
I was like, my hands started feeling fuzzy. I was like, I'm gonna die. Fuck, this sucks. I finally overdid it.
The Cali weed was freaking me out.
Yeah.
After the first night of your taping, I was like, dude,
I
everybody
dropped
fucking
Sean off at
hates
the
me.
wrong hotel.
Oh yeah, I was so high after maybe the Thursday show, I think.
Yeah.
And it was like a mall, so there's a bunch of hotels, and we just stopped at a hotel, and I was so high, I was like, all right, see you, Matt. And I got out and I just smoked a cigarette out front of it for like 5-10 minutes before I realized that I was in the wrong place.
I was driving away being like, dude, I can't believe I navigated right back to the right hotel. I didn't even use my phone. I was like, that was pretty good. And I was at a light and he called me like, dude, I'm at the wrong hotel. I was like, fuck.
Being fucked up and trying to get into a hotel is, I've done it 10,000 times, dude.
Every 10,000
Every
hours.
check-in, I'll be like, I left my key in my room. How's you guys' night going?
You have any water?
The worst one was, I was in a K-hole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I can't move. I got to sit in the lobby. I can't walk.
Oh, no.
And then Kreischer showed up and was like, you can walk. And I easily could walk.
Whoa.
I could have walked the whole time. I
was
sat in the
Blue
lobby
Knight.
like,
You might be the best person in the world to be like, you can walk through a K-hole.
Yeah,
Trust
yeah.
me, I've been 40 K-holes. Get up, Shane.
yeah, going to the wrong. Get up, you can do it.
Get up, Shane. He might be the Blue Knight, dude.
That's
He
what
could
I
be
was
the Blue
thinking.
Knight. He could. God.
Dilly.
That's so funny. He was like, you just laid
Yeah,
there?
I was sitting in a chair in the lobby, in front of the desk. Everyone was just kind of like,
Damn.
"All right, this guy's chilling."
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's basically a homeless guy. Just came in and sat, and everyone was like, "All right, I guess he's doing something." Sat there for at least an hour.
Did you try to like, I guess you went on your phone or like, what did you do?
No, I
Just
was
laid there.
literally on ketamine. I was
Oh, you were
on
fucked.
for an hour.
Were you
I need help.
drinking all the ketamine
I
too?
needed help. Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a heavy depressant. Depressant
It was
dissociative.
pretty nice. It went
That's
away.
cool. That's
It went
chill.
away quick. It's literally as soon as he
Like
was
an
like,
hour?
"You can walk," I was like, "Oh, all right."
Turns out I can.
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard of people thinking they were doing like coke, and it turns out it's ketamine, and just being like, "What the fuck?"
You would have to do a pretty.
It was
you'd have
liquid.
to- yes.
They said they thought it was liquid cocaine.
That's what I had. I had the nasal spray.
That's what happened.
The prescription nasal ketamine.
Yeah.
How do you get your hands on that?
Uh,
Like, what's it prescribed for?
I don't know.
You can
Depression?
get it online, dude. You can get
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you can get ketamine pretty easy, I think,
yeah,
through a doctor.
Interesting.
verified. You can get lozenges. You can get like,
I never did it.
you can
It's
get,
Sounds
I
kind
can
of fun.
get it for you if you want.
it's not that fun. Stick to blow.
All right. If you say so.
if you say so.
Fine, I guess I have to now. It's either this or ketamine, so I had to do one.
Sure, you gotta stick to the company culture. We don't want internal problems.
Okay.
Sean, just come to our attention. You've stopped doing cocaine. We need
Sean,
to
you've been sober for a week?
we need to talk about this.
We don't like that.
Yeah.
Lemise got to witness me and the Okan man have a true battle.
Do you want to
What?
step in, Lemise?
Yeah, let's get Lemise in here for this because,
May I pee real quick?
yeah,
Right back.
I'll just hold it down.
No, motherfucker, hold down the arc. This doesn't even plug into anything.
Hey, man.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, dude. I'm feeling all right. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Slept nice.
I had a nice sleep myself.
Yeah.
I slept like 10 hours.
Oh, that's beast.
Fucking
dude.
great.
10 hours is good.
Yeah. And I woke up like right when I had to wake up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wasn't like
You
8
didn't even need an
a.m.
alarm?
I did have an alarm.
yeah.
No, I woke up before the alarm.
Sweet.
But it was usually I wake up and I'm like, fuck, it's so early. I check, it's like 8 a.m.,
Yeah.
7 a.m.,
Yeah.
10 a.m. today.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Dude, that going back to sleep when you wake up early is the worst. Like, it's the most risky sleep in the world.
It is because you feel good
Yeah.
the first time when you wake up when it's early. You go, I could get up now if I wanted, but I might as well sleep for 3 more hours. And then you sleep for 3 hours, you wake up like, oh, shit.
Why did I do that? Man, you're talking about that at the bar, the hangover sleep.
That shit rocks.
Yeah.
When you wake up at fucking 9 and you're like, I'm so hungover, and then you sleep until 1 and you go, I got away with that. I can't believe I got away with that one. The con man must be dead.
Still today too.
He must literally be dead. Yeah. I didn't know how bad he was.
He was, yeah.
Me and the con man argued for 7 hours.
Oh God.
Politics. Straight. 7 hours straight.
Well, was it like Iran stuff, kind of? Sure.
It was everything.
Okay.
But it just kept going back to Donald Trump's a giant piece of shit. And then we were screaming, arguing. Every time he would say something, I'd be like, we can look that up. And I guarantee you, it happened like 5 different times where he said something. And then I would look it up and go, this didn't happen. And he would go, that's not what I meant. And then he would change the argument.
Oh, no.
It was crazy.
The one I remember was he was like, popular vote means winning 50%.
Yeah, more than 50%.
Yeah, more than 50%.
And I was like, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, he's
popular
like,
vote's just the total vote. And he was like, no, it's not.
I didn't know that either.
Then you pulled it up.
Trump won the popular vote.
Yeah.
For the Republican won the popular vote for the first time in forever.
I thought that was like a landslide, the last one.
For a Republican, that was a landslide, yeah.
It was about
it was nice to look up and go, this, see? And he was like,
dude's the best feeling in the world. Googling something in the middle of an argument.
This is, kind of the reverse happened to me and him before when I fell down in the airport at JFK. We were having a long argument. I ended up falling down. I lost the argument.
Yeah, true.
This time it was Chris. So we're sitting there for so long arguing, and I was like, man, Chris is fucking. At one point, I had to be like, watch how you're talking to me.
Yeah.
Like, this is crazy. He was screaming. He did say, all right, my bad on that. Yeah.
It was full.
And then Lemaire agreed with me on something. He was like, oh, of course, you fucking suck his fucking dick. Fucking ball wash him. It was like, Lemaire never does that. Lemaire disagrees with everything I say.
He literally does.
Yeah, he's a cocksucker. But he was like mad at Lemaire, then he got mad, then he stood up and fell over a chair. He kept his balance, but as soon as he stood up, I was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
And then he came back
I was like,
and
I
called
forgive
me.
you. No, he called Nate for way too long. He kept talking to me.
What do you call you for, Nate?
Well, Nate sold us out.
Nate sold us out, yeah.
Nate sold us out, and then you left Lemaire in a very uncomfortable spot. If Lemaire's here, if Lemaire's around me without you guys, it's very weird.
What happens?
He's just as quiet and like when he
Just
lived
like,
with
man.
me, he would just walk through the house.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Shane, and leave.
I don't want to activate you.
Yeah, you were around for some tough ones. I'd be hungover. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my house.
He's so quiet around. Oh, great. You again. What the fuck, dude?
I keep thinking about the plane.
The plane, that was fun.
Getting drunk on the plane. To be like, whatever.
Yeah, on the way there, you're terrified of flying.
When you're sober.
Way back, you have 4 drinks. You're like, kill me. Kill me right now. I don't give a fuck. I'll beat God's ass for this. Right when I get to the pearly gates, I'm sprinting into his house. You motherfucker. You gonna fucking kill me in a plane? You fucking bitch.
I was doing stuff.
We were talking about getting to the pearly gates and St. Peter being like, oh, Shane Gillis, it looks like you says here. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like God lives in a townhouse. He's running through his screen door while he's watching TV. Just, you fucking bitch. Why'd you kill me on a plane?
What if you went there? He's like, Shane, you are my strongest angel. He's like, yeah, I figured as much.
Yeah, I knew. That's why I beat the shit out of St. Peter like that.
The fuck, dude?
Yeah, St. Peter's kind of, excuse my French, Lord, a bitch.
Whoa.
What the fuck are you
You're talking about the
dude?
rock of the church, dude.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
I mean, dude, the rock of the church is Jesus, but that's just my idea.
No,
Jesus is the fucking church. Jesus is the body of the church. Peter's a rock.
Peter's the rock that it's built upon.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's not as sophisticated as Paul, but
Wait,
his
Peter
actions.
lied. Or Peter fucking...
Peter denied him.
What
Peter
would you have
denied
done, dude?
Jesus.
You're about to get crucified
Like, we're
upside
gonna
down,
fucking
man.
cut
Stop
your head
talking
off.
to
He's like, I don't even know that fucking guy.
Dude, the imminent
And
threat.
everyone's just like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Like, we saw you hanging out with him every day.
Nah.
I hated him too. I'm Judas.
I've been reading about the Desert Fathers. Did you ever get down with those guys?
No.
Dude, there was these guys in like, I think the 4th century who once, I think Constantine was a guy who like made it the Roman,
Yeah.
Roman, the Catholic Church, whatever the official religion. There were these guys that were just already Catholics or Christians that were like, fuck this. They're like, this is not good. And they just went to the desert and just fucking
Got mainstream.
It got too mainstream.
Dude, I like the Old Testament.
Yeah, for
All these new fans suck.
Yeah, for real. They were like, sell out. And then they went out. And then also they knew, because I think the guy was like using it for battles. He was like, he saw the sun split into a silver cross and he had the dream. These guys that were like, I guess like, hermits or like in a monastery were like, fuck, this is not what we're doing here. What the hell? We're not supposed to use our stuff for Roman battles. They're like, God damn it. So they just went to the desert and they just like.
I shouldn't have talked about punching God.
Dude, he knows you're kidding.
He knows I'm joking around.
You do it all.
But now I'm definitely going to die in a fucking plane crash.
No, he knows.
Fuck. It's going to be so scary.
That would be.
It's going to be so scary.
God is in a townhouse. He's like,
you think
God,
you can beat me up,
like,
motherfucker?
fucking show up then. Pull up then.
you were going to start over from the beginning of evolution now. Jerk.
God sitting in a chair like this. Just waiting.
Smashing the button. You're gonna get a call like, Shane, how do you feel about doing a show this weekend? Actually, yeah, it was. It's tight. They just went to the desert and just fucking.
They were
vibed
asking
out.
me to go to the Middle East soon.
What? What? Where? Why?
Saudi Arabia and UAE or Dubai.
Dubai.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah. For the troops? Is it for the troops?
Not for the troops. It's for the Saudis.
For the Saudi princes?
Yeah, and everyone's like, yeah, you should do it. Everyone's doing it. It's like, for Saudis?
Yeah.
Weren't those the 9/11 guys?
So I thought.
Aren't they exactly the 9/11 guys?
It was Iran, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's all been Iran this whole time.
Convenient.
Fucking Iran.